Oh, hello. That was weird. I don't know why my microphone was not working for a minute there, but here we are. Um, so yeah, apologies for that. But but my mic is back. Hello, hello. But yeah, I was just saying, happy Friday, and thanks for coming through on like the sudden shift. I know I typically tend to stream on Fridays, but just had some stuff come up on Wednesday, so I had to like stream today instead. And so here we are. But and because it's so late, I probably like won't dilly dally too much. Although I'm literally like dilly dallying now, I guess. That I do want to just get to our. Oh, there we go. Get to our both the Buffalo Man intro as well as the um Mikado first to 10 that I've been really behind on, that I've been meaning to like do for forever now. Um, God damn it. There we go. Just sorry, everyone. I'm just gonna admit I didn't realize like all the uh full string is a lot older. But yeah, so mainly want to focus on like that Buffalo Man video, as well as the Blink First Dead, because I promised to look at that for like what 3 weeks now, and I still haven't. The quick shout out, I guess, the Springman video is now up and running, so that's cool. Um, yep. Uh, So give that a look. I made that like this public like this right now. This is like way too late. I normally channel this like on Monday. It's Friday now, so definitely way later than I wanted it to be. But I think I did a pretty good job. It's definitely I think the longest one in this series so far, right? I think the previous longest, like the first longest was like the Terryman one for a while, which is 17 minutes. None of the other Devil Children's like topped that, and then Ramen Man was 20 minutes, and another's like 24 minutes. So that's I think like the longest one that I've done. Period. So hope people do enjoy that video. I do think it turned out quite well, even though maybe a bit long and a bit too detailed, right? But for now, let's just hop into our PCXX2 and get into it. If I could get the audio to work for some reason. Yeah, sometimes OBS like just kind of fucks me over like that, I suppose. Um, Hold on. Uh, there we go. I think. Just making sure if this works.
What's up?
Yep. Okay. Just checking on like a different tab. I should have like checked that right before, but for some reason I just didn't thought my audio stuff would just randomly get screwed over by OBS. But I guess that's how things are sometimes. All right. Let's do some Buffalo Man themed warm up. Buffalo Man, I think like is like I'm so much more happy to like do Buffalo Man today compared to Springman from like last week, because I feel so much better about Buffalo Man. I will definitely like not spend like the hour that I did with Springman trying to practice up something, because Buffalo Man I kind of just I think have all that I need to be down with him, like down right, at least the basic stuff, which is the point of the whole video series. So I reckon his video probably won't be as long as Springman. I'm probably shooting for me like 15-ish minutes. Like that's probably like the ideal time that I'm going for like this series. But definitely has gone like much under and much over that. But yeah, Buffalo Man, I think is just like he's not good, obviously. Me, he's obviously like not good, but I do think he is very simple to understand and very satisfying. Maybe that doesn't make him exactly like the best character to pick up and learn the game with, but I do feel like, just if you're getting into the game, like just trying to like get a feel for it, right? I think like it's just like kind of like satisfying to just like, oh, I'm doing so much damage with this character. Though of course you get frustrated about how slow he is, obviously. So I think I definitely like have stuff to say. I think I have like a good idea of like what I want to get over with Buffalo Man. And I mean, he does still teach you like some pretty neat stuff, like the importance of just like meter-based OTGs. Having like a standing throw is like pretty cool, right? Like he does like cool stuff. Definitely like not bad, right? He can do like something like this. Oops, that's not 60. Yeah. What is the castle window on Longhorn Guard actually? I just know it's like not as good as Curtain, but it's just like is it like that much longer? I guess it is. Oh yep, there's the corner throw. I forgot to get that sometimes. The name I just look at it is this, yeah. Yeah, Buffalo Man sure be doing like that damage. I really like still like don't know about what the best what I like to play Buffalo Man, like what TKD I like to play Buffalo Man in, because I do think he's a very like meter like you know kind of like really appreciates the meter. So red, it's definitely like not bad, but at the same time, oops, that's not what I wanted. He's not as you know feast or famine like I've always like thought of him a bit like Mountain, which I'll probably like explain more like in like when I record like the intro video. Though he is like a lot less feast or famine as Mountain is, so you can definitely see the argument that like you know he's not as like oh definitely play him in red the same way like Mountain like you know red is just standard right, which is why like I'm doing blue, but and I can even like see like green being like pretty decent. Also, you know like just like how plus like that the knee is obviously like it's very slow, but it's actually like incredibly plus on hit because like the recovery like is like really good. Oh, that's not the throw I wanted. Also, what is it before like his other heavy stun throw? Is it not half circle back? Is it half circle forward? It is forward, yeah, okay. Deadly Devil style Scar transfer. It's a funky heavy stun throw. That's not what I want, come on. Yeah. I can't pick up with that maybe with like better situational awareness. Oh yeah, the the AI kind of like mashed there. Because like that's like the other thing, right? Like our Hurricane Mixer like is very unsafe. Like it's good at like 12 frames, but it's very unsafe. Yep. God bless Buffalo Man damage sometimes. There we go. Oh, they got like 3 there. Really good chunk of damage though. That doesn't have that stochastic is low health. I feel like they should just kill it, right? If I just do this into like an 8A. I don't even need an 8A actually. Like the way you go kill here, yeah. That is again not 60. There's the link. The 60 links are like legitimately kind of difficult. Keep losing the throw. Badge. That's not the throw I wanted. Okay. I keep forgetting that even like launchers are like kind of like lowered in Green KKD. Like that is kind of like how it works. Like it's really like only throws that still kind of work or like hit grabs, right? And that's like a pretty cool pickup. 60 like it feels good to do. But I keep getting like 460 by accident. Like, I think like the 460, right? Like, what is that throw that I'm getting? Is it 60? Or is that like normal throw? Yeah, that's normal throw, right? So I think like if I'm getting 660, like my accident. Yeah, no. 460 is bear hug, so that's not obviously like not bear hug. Yeah, I think like the thing too with like the quote unquote glitch with 660, we're trying to do it in a row just results in like a different throw for some reason. Oh, I think like if I landed like that blink, I just like blunder. Yeah, that's like normal throw. Yeah, weird. Yeah, that is like a really weird thing with Buffalo Man. That sometimes like 660 just becomes like 5K for some reason, and I'm not sure why. I'm really not sure why. So I'm definitely putting 660, but I'm just like not getting it. But yeah, at the corner there, like doing like 2 reps was kind of like ill advised because it's kind of just like iffy whether or not you'll get it. Oh, whoa. Tombstone. Up the super. The Budo Megaton drop. Remember that? Alright, let's see if I can do the super link. Nope. Try again. Come on. I don't know that link, but I'm gonna say it did. Yeah, oh man, that's so much damage because again, remember like us Budo with green health, right? Yeah, just very satisfying characters. Because you just like randomly do stuff like that. Man, I really like a Super Phoenix, wow. That Buffalo Man really does like just like run a train. At least against like a CPU, right? Oh yeah, there we go. That pickup. Let's go. I was like, but like, this is like gonna be like I tried like done like the Hercules like a bit earlier, so I was like a bit unsure. This still picked up. That's pretty cool. I'm not putting like myself in the back, but still. Felt like much better, but I wasn't like ready, I guess. Keep it simple, the special throw. Yep, there we go. Just plant them. Well, sub 8 minutes, not bad, not bad. Yeah, it might have been ill-advised to just drop a video right before I stream. Like probably like not the best strategy, but here we are. Um, Probably just gonna be like a slow day today, but that's fine. I'm just gonna get the stuff out there and then move on. I do hope people like will show up for the first to 10 at least, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do like the January turn like the January tournament first before the first to 10. Because the first 10 is like quote unquote more special, right? I'll think about it. I'll definitely like do like the Buffalo Man video first because that one I think like is much more, I guess less like tied to the series, I guess, if that makes sense. Alright. Yeah, let me do like a little bit of trading mode first, I guess. Just to like refresh quote unquote and some Buffalo Man stuff. Was there anything from the Kagitsu Toya video that I was like, oh, I should probably include that. Let me actually, let's just rewatch that because I feel like it's a good refresher in case like I do miss anything. I did watch that kind of like last week, right? But it felt like a longer while ago. So let's actually like review that. What to do? Was there anything from this video that I wanted to recheck? Um, right. This is like just the this into OTG. This is Shark into OTG. Right, I was like this is like unusually long for Buffalo Man. I remember like remarking that like last week. This is the launcher, Hurricane Mixer. Oh, right, this pickup that I was like, this is like a rope only pickup. It's like cute, but like not super practical. This is rope bounce. Somehow feed into that. Yeah. I guess I don't think Buffalo Man gets OTG off of his like regular medium stun throw, right? Oh, actually, maybe he can. Let me actually like try refresh on that because I don't use the medium stun throw nearly often enough. So I do. So I'm kind of curious to see if that does work. Something like, what if I do this into this at the corner, right? I think this it's kind of iffy, maybe. I felt like it works. Otherwise, like why would I say it works in the wiki? Yeah, okay, that does work. Um, remember, like not mid screen. Yeah, then this guy is like 8A, right? Is 8A too slow? Thought 8A works there. Maybe like it's a bit tight. Yeah, 8A does work. But that's like only 180. Um, yeah, whereas Hurricane should be like Tomahawk Hurricane should guarantee 236S, but it's a lot tighter, I think. Yeah, that was like yeah, that's like very little. And I think it should be slowly guaranteed, but it's definitely like tighter. Like if you can get it, it's definitely like more damage. But if you don't have the meter for it, you should just go for the other one like in the corner. Mid-screen, I guess it doesn't really matter. Like, I know this works. I feel. Yeah. Oh, I have to do like even earlier than that. Yeah, it just like ends. Like I guess like it's just like actually like I get to move like earlier than I feel like I do. So I know this is possible, but just barely. Yeah, that was way too slow. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, this is why I don't really love using this because I remember the OTG it's kind of tight. There we go. Yeah, I mean if you get it, like it's really nice because it's 210 plus 150, right? But yeah, it's definitely not an easy link. That just botched it completely. Yeah, whereas that's relatively like lenient. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That worked pretty easily. Yeah. Right. I don't know if that's yeah. That was a good thing to remember from Kakizutoya, I guess. Though it is one of those things that I probably wouldn't be, or at least shouldn't be talking about in like the intro video, anyways. What else? 5S. Yeah, this is like what I think like this is what I do. Oh, 5S actually like really plus, right? Like 5S is like 1851, right? So 5S I think throw like 5S 5D I think basically will always work because of just like how insanely plus 5S is. And that's also like if 5S hits on its protective frame, right? And 5S being like active like big active knee is probably hitting even later. So it might even be like even more like real. Though again, granted, like that's like if you link it quickly into the throw, which can be kind of tricky, I suppose. But yeah, that should be basically always real. Still worth mashing in case like their linking is bad, but it's like a really plus 5S. Because AA is like unfortunately like a heavy stun 3, so it's still pretty plus, but not as plus as yeah. This is 1236, whereas 5S is 1851, right? So I don't know. Definitely, I think I haven't done the math, but I would imagine that it's just like throw after AA is like a lot easy, like a lot more. Like it's probably still possible to mash out of this, but probably like not out of 5S. Um, yeah. Okay. What else? What else? Yeah. Oh, do you get to like dash up into it? Oh, from the I mean off of the heavy stun. Oh, I guess like that makes sense. Actually. I never thought of that. For some reason, I just like missed that. I like how this is like a added there. I don't even like realize that. Yeah. Oh, that's really like, huh? I never thought of that. Let me actually try that. If you really do just get to have that much time, because like that's always been one of my bone to pick with the Scar transfer. The fact that you Well, one, that I accidentally do that because I'm bad, but also that, like, you have to kind of do it right to get all the hits, but I guess if you can dash up, that helps a lot. Oh, yeah, you get to dash up super easily. Because, like, there's so much time, I guess. You can probably even, like, dash up 8A, right? You gotta remember, like, it does side switch. Oops, that's 68. Oh, or not. Maybe like dash to 14A. I mean, for sure, that works, but huh. I mean, dash 2A for sure, right? Oh yeah, that's actually like kind of weird looking. Really, like, I don't really like not get 8A. I feel like it might. It feels like it should be possible. Might be like might just be like a bit tight. Yeah, yeah, no way. Yeah, no way you can dash up 8A. Like that was that was kind of free. As long as you like dash not super late. Yeah, because you can start dashing even um before the animation ends, it looks like. Which I just never realized, I don't think. It's still like not free, I suppose, but definitely able to, yeah, like that. Can you? What happened if you do it into success? Oh, I guess like that's fair enough. I never realized like the throw recovers like that fast, I guess. Yeah, that looks kind of like a weird OTG. Yeah, I guess if you just do it super early, you don't even have to like dash up. It just like makes it like a bit more consistent, I guess. Right? Because like that was I think like 4 hits. Oh, that was 3. Yeah. No. Like just don't mess around. Like just dash up into it. Like it's just easier that way. Because Vegeta like is so fast. Like it's just like the easiest link. Oh, not like that. Yeah, this into um dash into that. Yeah, that's like way more free. That's like a cool 55 damage. Granted for a lot of meter, but still. It's a funny looking special throw. I like heavy stun throw for sure. Oh, they even get. Excuse me. How did I even get a special throw there? So that's this. Just gotta do the input properly, I guess. Yeah, dashing up is like not difficult because you do get to, like buffer, like kind of buffer it, and it helps a lot. Yeah, I don't know how I never noticed that. Because like this side switches, which might not be always ideal. And how much damage do you lose out? I think it was like maybe like 30 damage compared to doing heavy stun 50. Oops. The doing the link after this now is like weird after getting used to like the link after after getting to like the link for after like card transfer. I mean it's still like pretty free, but you know. So that's how much is it like innately? 315 and then 150, right? Wow, that is. I'm just doing it like early. But man, Poison Knee has like, oh, 180, my bad. So that's, yo, what's up, what's up? Well enough. Had a busy week, hence no streamings on Wednesday, but we're here now. Happy Friday. Yeah, that's actually like so much easy, like so much easier than I thought. Oh, word. Hope that goes well. Oh yeah. We're having like a cold spell down south, but I feel like I can't complain because it only got like uh like just. Oh yeah, for sure. I should have some time over the weekend. So wait, hold on. My brain's melting between like Celsius and Fahrenheit for a second. Because like I think like my brain is still wired in Celsius because of where I'm from, but then sometimes I just what I see on my day to day is just Fahrenheit. What's the freezing point in Fahrenheit again? Uh oh, okay, that was way lower than I thought. Yeah, no, it wasn't even freezing over here. It was maybe like 40 Fahrenheit, something like that. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, so it wasn't even freezing. It was like 40 Fahrenheit. Was that in like Celsius? Maybe like it's like single digits, but like not that cold, right? Uh, yeah, that's like wow, 40 Celsius. 40 Fahrenheit is like 5 Celsius. That is actually like colder than I thought. But yeah, that was like as cold as we got down here, which is really like not bad at all. But I wasn't built for the cold, so that was still rough. But all my friends up in Maryland, Virginia, and all that stuff, like they actually like got snow. They actually had snow days and stuff like that. I did not have that, so I have no right to complain. Um, but yeah, I'm also kind of a cheapskate, so I'm like very conservative with my thermostat. Because my bill last month was rough because Atlanta had a snowstorm. So yeah, I'm trying to like make up for the heating spending there, I suppose. I'm not even poor. I'm just a cheapskate. Anyways, I remember like Canada uses like Celsius, right? Celsius is so much better. Like I've lived in this country for like I think almost 10 years, like almost like 9 almost 10 years now, maybe like almost like 9 years, I think, maybe. And I still don't have like a sense for like Fahrenheit after all this time. But man, uh, right, yeah, it's just Americans being weird. Actually, something that I always wanted to try. So I feel like whenever I stream, I always like have like a lot of delay from like my feed and like actual chat. I feel like there's a setting for that I just like never mess around with. Maybe I should like look into that next time I try to like before the time I stream. I feel like that's always been a problem, but though I think like for a long time it's kind of blamed it on people's internets being a bit worse. But I think like that's probably like a problem on my end. Uh, uh, yeah, I might like look into that sometime. I probably like can't change it midstream, but I'm kind of curious because that's always been something that I'm slightly curious about. So I'm actually just like keep that tab open on a different window so I can remember to look into that before I stream next time. Uh, Yeah. Nah, I'm not on this rabbit hole. Oh, that's what it is. Huh. That explains a lot. All this time, for some reason, I guess there was a setting on Twitch that just has low latency or normal latency. I guess for some reason I've been on normal latency this whole time. So maybe from now on I'll have a better streamer experience by doing it that way, and people will actually have like better latency between me and the chat, because I think before that's always been a problem. Wow, I don't know if that will like take into effect like mid stream. I don't think like that's how that works. But at least I've just been artificially adding latency to my streams. Very cool, very nice. A professional streamer, everybody. Which I'm literally not, but you know, here we are. But hopefully, like that will slash does improve things. Maybe not on the next stream though. Um. Uh, what was that? Oh yeah. I, I was just like yeah remarking at like how really good the recovery is on like the poison knee. What is this move actually called? Poison needle knee lift. That felt really weird. What is that like in Japanese originally? Uh, let's go Japanese wiki. Yeah, that's just like the original, like literally like the original translation. But what does that translate to like into English? That's just like dokubari nirifto. So, yeah, I guess like literally it's just poison needle knee lift. Yeah, can't really, not a lot of room there for interpretation, as I suppose. Uh, hmm. but yeah, that move has like 18 frames recovery, which is actually like really good. It doesn't feel like it, but that's actually like really good for a move like this, right? Which is why like it's so plus on block. It's safe on parry, and it's like this is basically plus, and like it's also like really good on hit. Like I feel like I've never like the main issue with the move is just like it's slow as shit, but that's just like Buffalo Man in general, right? Like if you can get it out, it's not bad, but the issue is just that it's so reactable that even if you just do it, people can probably like just reactively parry it, and sure you're safe, but you're still -3, right? And you just wasted the bar. It's one of those moves that feels like it's a lot better on paper than it is in practice, like just because like the startup is really a deal breaker. But if you land it, you're just gaming because like it's just so plus, and like you just like it doesn't feel like it's a move that should be this plus, but it really, but like once you try it, you just go like, oh yeah, this move is this move like just recovers like that, like arms like that. Okay, yeah, yeah, that's what I was typing. Yeah, so 495. Yeah, so bomb into special mixer like 5S, Buffalo Bomb Hurricane Mixer is 495, whereas 5S Scar Transfer Mixer is 525, I think. Yeah, so it is like just like 30 damage difference, which is like pretty significant. Um, so yeah, I think it's just so I feel like if you don't care about positioning, you just go for Scar Transfer, because apparently like thing I didn't like about it isn't even real, because you literally just have to like dash up and just like consistently get all hits. And then if you do care about positioning, then you just do Buffalo Ball. Oh, neat. I guess if you really don't care about positioning, you can just do like, and like, you know, you have the meter for it, you just do this, right? 120 like that, 480, and then like there's been something like cool 660. Yeah, man. Oh, you just like you get to do like some really like hilarious amounts of damage to this character sometimes, especially if you are in blue Kiki. So it's kind of why I almost want to argue blue Kiki like is kind of cool for Buffalo Man, but at the same time I also believe in like in a philosophy that yeah, that's 854 like the TOD's big body, but I also believe like in a philosophy that you know, red KD is good because you build because the extra meter also translates like more damage when it comes to like this character, right? Like kind of similar to like Mountain in that regard. So something that I do wanna like maybe like think about more like in a meta sense, because I feel like Buffalo Man's biggest I'm starting to like definitely feel like Buffalo Man's biggest downside is just that Mountain is in this game. Because even like other big bodies, they kind of do something a bit different. But I feel like Buffalo Man plays like very similar to Mountain, like on a high level plays very similar to Mountain. And so Mountain like just does what he wants to do way better. But at the same time, Mountain doesn't. What am I saying? Like Mountain, Blue Life Mountain, like just like TODs, like everyone, right? I think I'm like automatic forever, but like it should be a TOD everyone. Whereas Buffalo Man's closest one, like closest blue, like TOD is this into. Come on, this link is like weird, like harder than it looks. Just this into that, right? That's like 912. So that doesn't even TOD like the low health characters. How much like does Mountain like loops do in Blue Life? I don't think I ever like remembered. I think it's definitely it definitely TODs like regular characters, I think, right? Uh yeah. Like how much like oh wait, I actually want to put him at low health. Like actually I want to do it like this actually. Oh yeah, you don't even need like the sweep to like finish that. How much damage like that does it do exactly? Uh, so like is it TOD 1100 characters? It probably doesn't like 1200, like 1200 full, but it's not TOD 1100 characters. Like I definitely feel like there might like hmm, maybe the argument you made there is that Blue Mountain is literally is kind of overkill, because like it's literally like win con wise like Blue Mountain, right? Like it's only like important if you're trying to like TOD someone, but like why are you trying to TOD? Like you can just like, you know, actually try to like play the game. Then again, you're playing Mountain, like you're not actually playing the game. So I don't know. I'm probably like ruminating over the philosophies of Mountain a bit too hard. Okay, that also TODs like 1100s, but yeah, I don't. It definitely doesn't TOD 1200 followers, right? I could. I mean, I'm stupid. I should just like mat it out. Can I mat it out? Yeah, I have. I have. I have brain. I have brain. Let me just remember. Blue is. It does 1.3 more. And then like the typical mountain sequence, which is a 6A is, so that's like A is 30 and then plus 30 for the 6A, and then the medium stun throw is 180. 30 plus 180, and then so that's 240, and then 66S is 150 per. Yes, 150 per. So that's plus 600, and then 60 to 14A is 90. Right, so that's like 930. So, oh, that so I guess yeah, that should TOD even big characters. Yeah, wow. Okay, so like the math I think works out like it should TOD even like big characters actually. Maybe like that's the sauce. Like maybe like that's the sauce. Maybe Blue Mountain is actually like the secret tech because like that it just like means you only have like win one interaction against Shogun. I mean specifically like get a jab off, right? Tech W getting a jab off. Ooh. So yeah, I think if I did the math right, uh, this should kill. Actually, no, that didn't hit cleanly because of the because it was at the corner. Let me try that again. Like, let me do it here, for example. Oh, didn't that kill? Nothing should have killed. Like, why did that kill? That should have been 1206. Huh. Weird. I'm actually like look at the damage values. Oh, 1 second. I've gone up on like an awful tangent. But now I'm just really curious about like why doesn't this kill? Because like mathematically I think it should. 309. Wait, that was too many reps, right? Yeah, that's 309 plus 876, which is not 1200. Okay, that's 1185. What's so yeah? Shogun survived with 15 HP. What's the sus imposter there? Because 240 times 1.3 is 312. Okay, so it doesn't actually do 30%. I guess like it's not actually 30%. Huh, interesting. Interesting. I guess it might like round down uneven numbers, right? That's probably what it is. Yeah, because that does 38. Jab is supposed to do 30. So 38 divided by 30 is 1.26. Yeah, so I guess because it does 1.26 instead of yeah, it should, like, yeah, if it does 1.3, then this should do 39, but it's only doing 38. Interesting. Wow. Wowie wow. Okay, so I guess like so I guess like the like the go-to mountain sequence in like blue KKD is just 15 damage short from TODing 1200 health characters. The more you know. Huh, interesting. Yes, I should revise that. Is it actually then? Yeah, so that's 76. So 30. So yeah. A is instead of A6A being 60, it goes up to 76, so that's like 38, 38 instead of 39, 39. And then 5T is 233, where it's supposed to be 180. So that's actually 1.29. I wonder what the math is. I guess like that's like another thing for me to mention to Aqua Fortis, I guess, to like go check that when they have time. Because I guess it's not exactly 1.3. It's like some are like a little bit like well lower than 1.3. Some are like a bit more interesting. Interesting. But effectively that just means that like Mountain and True Blue doesn't TOD top 1200s. Is that unfortunate? Probably not. Fuck Mountain. Well, I think we learned something. Maybe. Sort of. Kind of. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say like we learned something from that little math experiment. The numbers do lie, and they do not spell disaster for Senor Joe. Sorry, just like checking different server because I played in a friend's like VSAF tournament yesterday, and I got cooked in grand finals unfortunately. Why isn't Faramedama fireable? Where was I? That was like 5 tangents. Yeah, Buffalo man, Buffalo man, Buffalo boy. Yeah, I should probably go and record that video now before I go on 30 more tangents. So I'm just gonna let me run an ad, take a piss break, and then when I get back, I'm gonna record the Buffalo Man intro. God, I'm just like still upset that I somehow like just fucked up the latency all this time. That was crazy. All right. Actually, let me refill my water while I'm standing up. Man, I'm just kind of like shook, I guess, that all this time I people joke about, there being a, button that just says, you know, latency, right? And I didn't know that was a thing. Maybe that didn't work yet for the stream, we'll see. But people joke about, oh, fighting game secretly have like a press to turn off rollback button, Sorry, like enable rollback button, right? Which is not how game dev works. But there's literally has a button that says lower your latency, and I just never pressed it. Or like I somehow pressed yes, give me the latency, which is like what the fuck. I guess I was under the impression that maybe I'll have like better stream quality with more latency, which does that even make sense? Doesn't even make sense like now that I say it out loud. So I don't know. I'm networking. I went to school for IT and CS technically, but networking was not where I went. What I went for, right? So, well, I technically went for IT, but not actually. So I guess like it doesn't really count. This is also maybe a little bit shouting out to the void. Actually, I don't think even like the ads are done yet, but maybe like a slightly shouting out into the void. But I'm kind of upset that no one in my server have realized that I just added like an insanely powerful emote. Like no one has realized that. I'm like, or at least like I haven't seen anyone comment on it, and I'm really upset, right? Because I thought it was like kind of like a knock out of the park emote, but again, no one has noticed it, and I'm like really rustled by that. Like, how many emote slots do I actually have left? Like, can I like appropriate one of those for like where's emotes at? Under viewer rewards? Like how many slots do I have left for emotes? Can I like slide that in? Because I feel like that would be like so powerful. Right, there's only, I guess like at my level there's only 5 standard and then like 5 animated emotes, huh? I should add some animated emotes. Like that might be kind of fun actually. I didn't know that was a thing that I could add. Let me look into doing that. If people like have any ideas, maybe I should like when I rewatch the anime, I can like maybe like grab some cool shots for like little gifs for the emotes. Right. Oh wait, never mind. Like 5 standard emotes and then 5 tier 1 emotes. Like that's what it is. Neat. Yeah, maybe like I'll revamp that some other time. But do I think I do kind of like what I have currently? It'll come with, if nothing else, it'll come in useful when Sneakator becomes like actually shows up in the show, I suppose. All right, Buffalo Man. Yeah, let's go record this video before I get. That's the wrong button. Nice. Let's record Buffalo Man before I get into another weird tangent. Actually, before I... Oh wait, I never actually finished watching like the Buffalo Man video. Holy crap. Let's do that first. Right, that's what I was like practicing, right? Like the whole dash up mixer. And this is just the same thing, but with the 1.4S to basically just like just make people's like life bars melt. Yep. This is mixer loops. But kind of like in a weird way where you kind of like do a charge cancel at some point, and I forgot why. And it's kind of like finicky. I feel like it's not really necessary. I guess like if you're trying to like do like a weird corner like side swap like that. But the point is like it's 62 chess loops, which should have a better name. Not gonna lie. 660, Hurricane Mixer, jab. Yeah, this combo sucks. I don't like this one because it feels like you're wasting like meter to just like. I guess it's maybe like slightly better positioning, sort of, but like not even because like they end up like in Africa, right? I think Little said this like last week. Okay, 5S. Yeah, because like 5S is so plus, you can just 5S and then CCC super. Yeah, right. Like, you 5S like CCC super because you just want like the one tick of meter so that you can just have enough to super. And then this is yeah. I think like one more combo is the 616 to super. Yeah, I love this combo. It's so satisfying to do. 660 super, um, cross slam, 8A, 705. Let's go. What a fun combo. So yeah, that's cool. Glad that Kazutoya put this one out, or Kazutoya run both. I guess like more so run than Kazutoya put this one out before the other ones. So that's nice. I should upload more short form videos. I feel like those are always like better for outreach than like these like 20-minute, 10-minute, 40-minute like slobber knockers. How goes it the Springman video so far? 8 views, not bad, not bad. Actually, like, is that bad? Not bad, not bad. For like by my standards. All right. Let's actually do this thing. All right. Where were we? Yep. All right. Actually, let me like do notes again. That was kind of helpful last time. So Buffalo Man, what were the main things? Just high damage, just show off basic, heavy stun combo stuff. Great OTGs, Hurricane Mixer, loops, 660 links, right? Like that's probably like the main strengths. And am I missing anything? I guess I also can mention like he's not completely screwed if he's like cornered because he does have a panic move. So he's not awful at 4 1 3 3 6 a panic moves, I guess. Or like defense panic moves. You have 1 2 3 6 a. The cancel window is frame 25. What's cancel window on like muscle curtain? I think like it's way earlier, right? Probably like in the tens. It's 20 to 25 to 50. Okay, so it's not. That's what it is. But Longhorn Guard is also active like later, so it's just like overall like 5 frames slower, both in the cancel window and the startup, which is quite cringe. Doing this, and it's like way less active. Yeah, it's basically just like a much worse version than Muscle Curtain, but it's still kind of Muscle Curtain. Oh yeah, this does punish throw, doesn't it? I forgot about that. Let me test that to make sure like that's not like just you know chatting from me 5 years like 2 years ago or something. Come on. It's not a punish. Come on. This does work, right? Oh, it does. Yeah, there we go. God, that sucks. Yeah, God, that sucks. Although Hurricane Mixer is one hit, right? I'm not tripping. Yes, yes, it is. Okay. That should be everything I need to like check. Alright, let's get it ready for the YouTubes. Actually, what will next week's episode be? I don't even remember. Is it? It's just Robin left, right? Yeah. I think after. Let me actually like do a quick check, but I'm pretty sure after the like the Diabolos, it's Robin. It's like Robin Nemesis. So I guess I should like mention that, maybe. I should like check that real quick. Man, there was so the Perfect Origin arc is long. This is around when Robin's fight starts. Is that right? Um. Yeah, it's Robin. It's Robin first, and then Warsman should be like the last fight in the season. Then again, how many episodes are we up to now this season? Like this week's episode should be. Quick checking. Episode 16. So this is the. This is episode 5 of the season. Yeah. So this is like 6. Maybe Robin is. Maybe we really wouldn't end on Warsman. Guess we'll see. Guess we'll see. Anyways. Let's get our start. Hello, YouTube. Hot on the heels of last week's Springman video, we're gonna look at his tag partner currently, Buffalo Man. It's Buffalo Man. Buffalo Man has always been a very popular character. He's obviously kind of like the head honcho, or like the captain, the leader of like the Seven Devil Trojans. He ended up being a good guy for a little while, which kind of just goes to show how popular he was. Quick reminder, like deep cut trivia for the manga OGs out there, right? Buffalo Man wasn't even meant to be kind of like the main leader for Devil Trojans. I think like they meant Black Hole to be that first, but then they were like, Buffalo Man's way cooler. Let's make him the real bad guy, right? So here he is, and it's very popular. Definitely ended up sticking around like for the whole series, right? Definitely one of the first like really iconic matches that Kinnikuman had. So obviously very popular, and obviously even though we just passed like this episode where he got to show up quite a little bit, he's not done. Obviously, again, spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen the episode, but this is meant to go after them, so you know, your fault for not having seen the episode yet. He's definitely not. This won't be his last fight in the series, right? I don't think that's a surprise because he obviously he's alive. He's kicking around. He's too important, too popular to not get at least another fight later down, like in this arc, right? But for now, you know, that was kind of Buffalo Man's moment of glory, getting a win, I guess. And so for today, let's kind of talk about what Buffalo Man does, especially if you're just inspired to play him after you saw, Buffalo Man doing Buffalo Man things, right? So how does Buffalo Man play in MGP2? As you might have expected, as you can just see from how he is, Buffalo Man is a very slow, very lumbering, but very high damage character. Yeah, right, like that's not a surprise. Like, come on, look at him. But how, how does this translate of the gameplay exactly beyond just me saying things? His frame data, for one, is not great. His jab is 17 frame startup. It's very slow. His jab string is not a natural string because it's like this. It's heavy stun, sure, but there's like a massive gap between this and like the next hit, right? So he's just very slow. Like when your jab is 17 frames, where most characters' jab are like 11, 12 frames, 13 frames, you're kind of like in a rough spot, right? So that just kind of shows off he's very slow. But as you might expect for Buffalo Man, he does do a lot of damage because should you be able to land this heavy stun, maybe you can go for like heavy stun throw that goes into an OTG. Not that true. My bad. Like he's not a throw that goes into an OTG. I think that one at least guarantees a 2-way, I believe. But you can just see he can quickly just rack up the damage because he is a high damage character. He's damage rating 15. Oh, I guess like that throw doesn't get I get like under OTG. Never mind. But he can do stuff like this maybe, like this into this cool Scar transfer throw, and then even have time to dash up and then get an 8A, and which I missed. Let's try it one more time. Huh. That should work. Come on. That's not the throw. There we go. Yeah. So he can do pretty high damage combo. Like, that was a cool 435 of hitting his admittedly very slow 5S, right? So as you can quickly tell, Buffalo Man is one of those characters where his neutral is quite bad, or he does have like some forward moving moves. Obviously, he has, the Hurricane Mixer, which as you might expect is just a forward moving launcher, right? And which you can pick up off, which we'll talk maybe a bit more later. He does have an air throw, so you can like convert off like a lot of launches. But you can tell his character, like, maybe his neutral isn't amazing, his frame data is frankly pretty bad. His throw have like pretty bad range, as you can see there. But when he hits you, it's gonna hurt, right? That's the whole point. He makes you explode if he does manage to like touch you. Though touching someone might be kind of difficult with Buffalo Man. This is taking up to 11 because I haven't even shown you all the stuff that makes him insanely high damage. He has, of course, like a really good special throw. That special throw does a cool 360 damage. And on top of this, he also has a very good OTG. This little Hurricane Mixer here, that's a bit different, right? Pay attention, like this is a Hurricane Mixer, which is 6XS. My bad, I didn't have the display on. This is regular Hurricane Mixer, which is like 6XS. Whereas this is his special Hurricane Mixer, which is 236S, right? You can see like it's a little bit different there. Now, Hurricane Mixer only hits once, but Special Hurricane Mixer can hit multiple times. And this makes it an incredibly strong OTG. For example, if you land like this Tombstone Power Driver, he gets to OTG with the Hurricane Mixer, and that does like 180 damage in OTG, which is like really good, right? And it's also a very fast OTG, so you can actually get it from like a lot of stuff. So you can do something like get a 5S into his special throw, into a Hurricane Mixer, and that's 660 damage, which is like, that's a lot of damage. So he's very satisfying to play, I think, because he doesn't have a lot going on, but just like gets a lot of damage very quickly, and it's kind of satisfying to see like big numbers, right? To even think this is more up to 11, he also has like juggle loops because he has his kind of like only fast special move is like this kind of launching upwards Hurricane Mixer. This combos from like his jab, and it's his only move, like basically only real move that can punish a throw because it's 12 frames, right? His jab is 17 frames, so that's not punishing throw tech. Let me do it a bit better, right? that kind of punish that, and then you can like basically pick up off of that, right? But the Hurricane Maester have a pretty unique property that if you land it on someone in when they're already airborne, it'll send them like upwards, which means you can loop this kind of something like this. And this can go into a lot of damage, right? If you just have the meter to spend for it, which is another thing we'll talk about a bit later. So you can definitely get a lot of stuff there. He also has a throw that leaves them standing. It leaves them at plus 20, so you can link like a lot of stuff out of it. You can do something like this into a Hurricane Mixer, and then, goes for loops that way, right? He also has like a few other links he can do that are a bit more difficult, that are like better in some ways. I won't get into it too much because I promised myself these will be intro videos, so they won't be too in depth. But the coolest thing you can link off of that throw is his super, if I can get it. Oops. He has to do supers. This is kind of his better one because like this super lets him OTG off of it, right? And that's like a very cool 705 damage off of landing like this little throw, right? And that's very satisfying, I think. Definitely not the easiest link, but not too bad if you practice it. I don't even know that if that link was real. I want to say it was, but I don't know for sure. I guess while I'm at it, right, so I can like just do this now instead of like towards the end of the video. I can show off like his other super. It's just he Hurricane Mixers you a lot of times. It's like most characters, right, the supers are very similar, except this super doesn't give you an OTG because it leaves him so far away that you always just do this super because like this super guarantees various OTGs, right? So that's pretty good. He also has. He's not too bad either, like in defense. Obviously, his jab not great for outbarring out of pressure, but he does have panic button in the 4-4S. That's kind of like this kind of gimmicky, like devil shark move, which you can kind of get used to like get out of like bad positions. He also has a longhorn guard, which is kind of like the a muscle curtain that Kinnikuman has. It's not as good, like it's slower, also like slower castle window, but it's better than nothing, right? Like this is technically a 5-frame startup move, which is, I guess in that sense, make it like as fast as like normal. You can also punish throws, but it's not very good at it, so I'm not even gonna try to show that off. Just if you're punishing throw, stick with this, right? But yeah, that's kind of Buffalo Man's kind of a lot of strengths, right? He's definitely like a very high damage character, and that's very satisfying. Very simple, very straightforward, very limited strings. Basically, his only string is just this and this. Right? He can do like a little follow-up of like his launcher. So very like limited, very canned strings. So a very simple character, but definitely one that can just do a lot of damage, and that can be very satisfying to do. He also has like a pretty neat corner throw, I guess, where he does this, and he like slams you, and then you get like OTG with the Hurricane Mixer. Which I guess I can I'll talk a bit more about that. Sorry for the disqualification, right? But like this really does combo off like basically all of his knockdowns, and so like it's so nice to have, right? They can do like something like this into that, into dash up Hurricane Mixer, right? 525 damage, like it's really neat. But yeah, that's kind of a lot of his strengths. He's definitely pretty straightforward to pick up, like just because he's pretty simple, pretty straightforward, pretty basic, I guess. And he's just doing like a lot of damage, I think, at a low level, like just feels very satisfying. Now, what are his main issues? You might have already clued into a few of them, but you might notice a lot of his strengths, a lot of his big damage comes from a lot of his special moves, right? So, how much do those special moves cost? Let me turn this up to max bar so you can actually see how much they cost. So, special throw, obviously, 3 bars, that's like standard, right? How much does like special Hurricane Storm go? It's 3 bars. Yeah, that's a problem. This OTG, which is again a very good OTG, unfortunately, it costs 3 whole bars, which is not cheap. It's definitely quite expensive, right? Hurricane Mixer is also like a 2 bar, which is standard, but definitely since he wants to do it a lot, feels a bit worse, right? So, and I think like the Devil Shock is also like 2 bars, I believe. Yeah, right? So Buffalo Man is very meter hungry. He kind of needs it to actually like get his big damage. He needs it to be able to, get out of pressure situations or corners with like a lot of this, right? So doing like the Hurricane Mixer loops that I was showing earlier, you basically kind of need all the meter in the world, quite literally, because otherwise you just don't get that many reps, and if you don't, it's not really worth it, right? So like this, if I do this into that, right, this into another one, this into another one, this into the air throw, that was already like, you know, 4 or 5 bars, which is kind of like that's a lot of damage, but I spent like what, 6 bars on that, which is, so that means like doesn't feel great. So it's very meter hungry, right? That's one of the main issues. Of course, his other problems, you also can like already see it, very slow, very limited strings, and you know his throw punishment is not existent without meter, because you know if you can do, you have to like do this, right, which costs 2 bars. So if you don't have 2 bars, you can like try to punish with this, which is awful, right? Because like this is even like, this is like minus on hit, I think. So not great. A small throw range as well, so definitely all these things like stack up, but definitely he does like a lot of damage, like that's pretty cool, right? But definitely very meter hungry. At the same time though, why am I, so I think you can definitely kind of make a case to play Buffalo Man on like red KKD instead of blue KKD, right? Definitely like more meter lets him do more damage, so I think like you can definitely like make a case for that. But that also kind of gets into maybe like Buffalo Man's, in my opinion, most damning weakness, I guess, and it's kind of a more meta weakness, and that's the fact that give me a second here. That's the fact that the mountain exists, right? We took a look at him a few weeks ago, or like a few episodes ago rather, and the thing with Mountain is that a lot of big bodies in this game, I think, play pretty similarly, in the sense that they're very much all about, I'm gonna do like a lot of damage while having bad neutral, bad frame data, right? Mountain fits into this mold, Buffalo Man fits into this mold, big Budo a bit less, but kind of in the same vein. Scarface is sort of like in that mold. Big body also definitely in that mold, although he has like the weird thing where like he doesn't have a lot of health, right? But a lot of characters like kind of very at a high level, similar thing going on where they're just, I'm gonna touch you once and you're gonna die from that, right? Hopefully, with varying levels of extremity, I guess. But Buffalo Man and Mountain, I think, are very much like in a similar mold of, I need a lot of meter to do my thing, but at the same time, I will really make you explode. I think out of all the characters that I named, these two have the highest like output, damage output if you ignore the meter. But of course, Mountain is even more so than other Buffalo Man, right? The reason why I don't argue that Mountain should be on Blue KKD compared to like Buffalo Man is that Buffalo Man Blue KKD can still like get like that extra damage, but like Blue KKD on Mountain is almost like overkill. He does so much damage with his, you know, regular stuff even without the damage buff, right? And in a lot of ways, Mountain is even like has better frame data, right? Like he has an actual jab string that combos into his throw, which is really good. And I'm not gonna go to Mountain, right? Like y'all have seen on that video, that's like my most viewed video. But I think, like there's like this problem where Mountain and Buffalo Man are both these characters who really need a lot of meter to function, but Mountain like just does it better, right? So it's almost like Buffalo Man in a vacuum is not good, right? But he's fine. But why play Buffalo Man if Mountain's in the game? That's kind of, I think, the issue there, because he kind of just does what a Buffalo Man wants to do, but better, which is very unfortunate, I think. But I think like that's kind of let's not talk about like that costume. That's, I think, kind of one of the main issues with Buffalo Man, unfortunately. I'm actually show off like the Buffalo Man because I think like he has a cool like alt costume here, which even changes how Lenhart says his name. Yeah, I think that's kind of one of the main hang-ups I would say with Buffalo Man, that he's kind of like quote unquote made redundant by Mountain being in the game, which, to be fair, probably like a lot of characters like that's true for, but with Buffalo Man you really feel it because like they just that their game plans are so similar. It's just like how they go about trying to achieve that, right? So yeah, that's kind of where Buffalo Man is. Definitely not very good, and then arguably not very unique because again, other characters kind of do the same thing. But again, if you ignore all that, right, you ignore that it is like this ghoul over the game named the Mountain, Buffalo Man's kind of neat, right? He's kind of like a fun low tier hero if you are into that, right? Because ultimately, again, I can say all that stuff, but sometimes you just land poison needle into the cross slam, into special hurricane mixer, and then they're like down to like 30%, which is like, yo, that's sick, right? So I've definitely like had a lot of people who I helped to learn the game with who just gave me those Buffalo Man, because he's just a lot of damage and really pretty straightforward to like get that damage, and he's not as corny as Mountain, because Mountain is just Mountain, right? So he definitely has his appeal. I think I definitely can't hate Buffalo Man. I like him in the series, and I still think his playstyle is kind of rewarding because it's just very much like that kind of like big body grappler vibe that you like in another game, right? People like to say everyone in this game is a grappler. They're really not. But if there are grapplers in this game, it is kind of like Buffalo Man Mountain. In that sense. So yeah, if you enjoy Buffalo Man, maybe not the best character, but I still think he's worth playing. He's definitely like above my cutoff, I think, for like don't bother with these characters. But do understand he is not very good, so I kind of know what you're signing up for, right? Also, if you enjoy playing big bodies, you like being like a low tier hero, Buffalo Man kind of scratches that itch, right? So definitely go for it. You can definitely still have a lot of fun playing Buffalo Man. Yep. So that's Buffalo Man. Not too much more to say. Probably still I said way too much. I feel like I just spent like the last 5-10 minutes like just going Buffalo Man is bad, but hear me out, right? But I think y'all get the picture. Again, we'll see how much of this survives post. Um, but yeah, that's Buffalo Man. Let's give him a try. Next week, I believe we're finally taking a look at Robin Mask. If I got my schedules right, I believe like that's who we're seeing next week. Because I'm pretty sure like the Diabolos fight ended with this week's episode, right? Surely, maybe. But I mentioned it like in the first episode of Discord that I'm really not sure how the pacing will go for this season. So if I got my estimation wrong, I apologize in advance. But if not, I guess I'll see you all with Robin. But for today, Buffalo Man. If you like him, check him out. Not too bad, not too bad. As always, keep playing MGB2. This has been Fish Traps, and I'll see you in the next character intro video. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Again, I think I spent a bit too longer than I wanted to. I was shooting for like maybe like a 15, 16 minute video, and that ended up being like 17, 18. Yeah, that was like 18 minutes. Maybe I can shave off like a minute or so. Was that longer than Brocken? Probably like longer than Brocken, right? Yeah, Brocken was 13 minutes. I think it's still shorter than like Ramen Man. I hope I can get it shorter than Mountain. Yeah, we'll see. I might have gone a bit too drawing off at the end there. We'll see if I can like cut things off a bit more regular, a bit more aggressively. I don't think people really mind if it's like 18 minutes long. I don't think like 18 minutes is a deal breaker. All right. Hold on. Right. I guess since definitely I still have the time for it. I do want to like finish the stream before 11 p.m. Eastern, because definitely still wanna have time to like uh take a shower and all that stuff, and I don't want to sleep too late and such, right? So let's do like the Mikado first to 10. Definitely was hoping there'll be like more people for that, but that's just like kind of how things shaked up. I've been delaying it way too much that I think it's better to just do it now instead of like pushing it back another week, because this has been like an ongoing arc and it stopped being funny I think like last week, right? So let's just do that, and then maybe we'll call it a night. I do want to try to like not be too behind on these, and if all goes right, like I should be able to like catch up to Mikado VODs next week, and then go back to like catching up on older stuff, because I'm sure because like I think Mikado shouldn't like isn't planning to have like, another stream this month, right? Like they might have one like in March, but I think like they had plans for for like February, because I guess February doesn't have like a 39. That might be like the reasoning maybe. Let me look at our calendar real quick. Yeah, so there's MGP2 there, but that's I hate it when like Control F gives me two results, but I only see one. It makes me feel very blind. But yeah, there isn't one. There was one on the 26th of last month, but there isn't one this month, I don't think. But then there will be one on March 2nd, which I will not be. I mean, I'm never around for the actual stream, right? But there will be one on March 2nd. So that's cool. So that's good to know, I suppose. What does that say? This is like a special event? No, just Takada no Baba, Kinnikuman, MGP2, Taikai. So yeah, there will just be another one on the 2nd of March. I don't know if they already have like plans as far ahead for April. I doubt it, and I don't think there is any here yet. Yeah. So yeah, I guess it's we'll just have that for next week. No, I'm not next week. 2 weeks from now, right? Because the second is not this weekend or the weekend after that, but the weekend after that, right? Because this weekend is the right, because like this weekend is the 16th, next weekend is the 23rd, weekend after that is the will be like the second. Oh man, it's like almost March. They're not kidding that uh the days do go by faster when you get older. Man, getting older sucks. I stop talking. I stop talking. I'm talking like a boomer. Anyways, first then, let's do that. Where was it? Let me go pull that up real quick. Wait a second. Did I do the November 29 tournament already? I think I did, right? Like first to 10 like, was the next one on my catch up list, right? Yeah, yeah. There literally is. There it is, literally like the November 29 one. So it is like the first to 10 next. There we go. I hate how like the thumbnail spoils this. I'm gonna like start it so that the YouTube's like the YouTube watchers don't get spoiled. I guess. Um, right. I think the first part of this is Fatal Fury Special, which I guess before I start recording, shout outs to Fatal Fury Special by the way. Like, everyone probably have seen it, but they did have like a leak. They did like leak the DLC, right, for Children Wolves. I'm kind of surprised Andy and Joe are launch characters, but I think like they're kind of neat. I think I'm the only one, like in my friend group, who likes Mr. Big, so that's kind of cool. I don't know. I don't love it, but I think like it feels like a very like overly safe, uh, an overly safe like first DLC. But good for them, right? Good for them. All right. Hopefully audio levels are not bad, and then we'll get into it. So yeah, this is Fatal Fury Special, and then I think they had this is real bout, right? Yeah, this is real bout. Yeah, this was I think like a Mikado. What is that like translate to? It's not like a funny name. New Year's Eve special. Zama en no Omisoka Tokuban. Yeah, so New Year special Zama like Zama like fiery 5-way special basically. Where I think like Zama plays uh people like 5 people in different games. So I think it's Fatal Fury Special Real Bout Alpha 3.
はいはい。龍のさ、見てて面白かったです。
Kinnikuman and then like
龍側の気持ち
the end of Kinnikuman, that's right.
ちょっとでもね結構高カードで、
そうですね。
またねぜひタマさんとはね引き続きライバル関係でいたいと思います。ライバルと一方的に張る。
でも面白いですよ。
Hello, YouTube. We have a special, very special Mikado VOD review today because this is the Mikado New Year's 2024 special of and what it seems to be is I think the title of the video is New Year's special Zama's fiery 5-way showdown, where I think we have Zama, I'm gonna pause for a second. Zama, our favorite Kinnikuman player, is basically having like first to 10 exhibitions in a bunch of different games with various Mikado regulars. We had, I think, earlier in this VOD there was Fatal Fury Special, there was Real About Fatal Fury, Alpha 3, right? And I think part of this is Kinnikuman MGP2, obviously, right? Obviously. So, which I think like is the most like the longest first to 10 too. So we'll have a lot of fun with that. I think first to 10 exhibitions like very fun, especially like when they're for Kinnikuman. I think there was one a while ago. I think like Zama and Ratio, right? And that was a lot of fun. So hopefully this will be the same way, and we can have like a lot of great Kinnikuman footage, right? Long sets I think are just like really neat to watch over, especially like in a kind of like a formal exhibition setting. Now I've been kind of spoiled because Mikado's kind of awful with their thumbnails, so we'll see how we'll see how it actually works. I haven't actually seen the first to 10. Maybe I saw bits of it live, maybe, but not the whole thing. But I believe the first to 10 is Zama versus Hepoko, because who else, right? So we'll just let it rock. So I think they'll probably start soonish, maybe. I'll skip ahead a little bit. Obviously, like I'm doing this like way after the fact. Like this was like a long time coming. I've been wanting to like save this for like a special day, but sometimes special days never come. Sag. All right, is this the first game? Maybe like let's get like when the person actually starts. Does this like seems to like just still be okay? I think like it's around there. Or maybe. Oh, I think like that's like where it starts. Alright, this is the MGP2 first to 10. There we go. So yeah, it's the fiery first to 10. So Hepoko on the left, everyone's favorite Hepoko, and Zama on the right, of course, probably playing Kinnikuman. Hepoko, only God knows, right? Only God and Hepoko knows. Alright. So yeah, Hepoko, Zama of course going for Kinnikuman. Once again, big shoutouts for Mikado actually having like an overlay for first to 10. Very big. Very true. So yeah, Hepoko here on player one side playing Stekaze King. We'll see if that's his only character like this whole first to 10. But of course, Zama going Kinnikuman. I'll see it. I don't know if there's like a special maybe like stipulation for Heboko's characters, or Heboko was just like, let's just go Stekaze King for like to start with for content or whatever. We'll see. To be fair, it's Hepoko, right? His Stekaze King is probably still better than like my Shogun. Right, there's the Stekaze King string. Gets for a small juggle. That's another one again. Yeah, Hippoko representing just the strength of the Sekase King unnatural string there.
見たなぐらいですね。
Definitely, if you want to play Sekase King, like do a lot of that. Ooh, misses like the natural string that time.
まずはこ
I
の
think like just taking a bit too long to confirm it. Tower Bridge, like not exactly the special throw the Sekase King normally goes for, but better than nothing, I suppose. Gets it again.
結果設定なんかこう
Gets the juggle.
時点で
Oh, gets like the corner juggle this time. Not the last hit though, but still
時代を
pretty strong. Oh, goes for a reset with the Palo special, and that should be first round for Hippoko.
を決めてまずラウンドを取っていくのはポコ選手。さあ刻んで
Okay, good parry on that, on the block. Gets the punish through with the
こ
jab.
の作弾から
Not the right pickup, I guess. That doesn't work. Great parry. Great punish with the heavy stun into just jab, power special. Yeah, very clean so far. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like that, like 236A, like the second king, like heavy stun like, is a punish because it's a very fast one. Mazama gets a Kiriku Buster here. Good chunk of damage. Takasaki, of course, pretty low health. Go for the 8A. Blocks the jab string, but gets hit by that. Gets the juggle. Doesn't get like the corner follow up. Zama goes for the Hail Mary super. It's gonna work because Zama does have the blue life buff. Yep, there we go. One round apiece. Always gotta respect the out of the nowhere true super.
しかしザマ選手がゲージ1本に対して
Good tech, good punish. Goes for a reset. Oh, and it kind of like resets again with the also curtain, but unfortunately Hippoko is pushing forward with just Sekase King's again underrated jab string. Zama getting the landmine into Izugiri into OTG. Good tech from Zama, no punish though, very like kind of late on that. Gets the last hit. Ooh, great step from Zama, kind of like getting the corner here. Gets the OTG as well. Good round from Zama, and of course Sekase King doesn't have the highest comeback potential, but the blue life definitely helps a lot here. Ooh, but gets the Kiniku Buster, and that's game 1 for Zama. Alright.
さあまず1試合目取っていくのは
Now, of course, the question is Hippoko staying Sekase King, or is Hippoko, you know, spinning the wheel?
ない可能性が
Alright.
あワンコイン体制ない
Game 1 in this first to 10 goes to Zama.
どうしよう
だいぶ下げられましたね。ちなみにこれ、普通に対戦した時って何か影響があったりは。
キャラが継続になっちゃうんですよねイベントモードオフにすると
I'm glad that I finally got to do this. Like, again, it's been a very long time coming.
それでいきましょうフリーセレクトがなくなっちゃうけどもそれは仕方ない
Oh, I think they decided, why do you put it on event mode? That's just kind of making it like have it like make it like take longer between games. Let's just like put it back to you know, the regular regular mode basically. So that like, you know, just people can like continue and stuff, right? It was really interesting to me like see like the dip switches on arcade version. Someone who like, you know, don't have the arcade version obviously. But I've been thinking about it. I think like there's been like developments about that. Maybe if I can figure out more of like how that works, I might like talk about it on stream sometime. Because that's kind of really interesting. Alright. I think the settings have now been properly set up. Go. Go. Okay, there we go. Alright. Game 2. And Hippoko is going black hole. Oh, is Hippoko doing the Kinnikuman lore gauntlet? Where, you know, because in the Devil Trojan arc, right, Kinnikuman fights Sekase King, and then after he beats Sekase King, he fights Black Hole, right? Like, is that maybe like what Hippoko is doing? Like, that feels very in character for sure, so that maybe. Ooh. Hippoko Black Hole, I think it's like definitely very interesting. Like this is not like a catalog first to 10, right? I felt like the last one wasn't either, but I guess like the culture is maybe like less strong in Japan. I don't know. I guess like catalogs in like first to 10 has always been like more implicit than anything else. Right, let's see Hippoko's black hole. Ooh, gets the teleport punch. A great kind of like clean way to like escape from like sticky position and. Alright. Oh, good use of like the body splash. Like an extremely fast tool that Black Hole has. 13 frames. Great match from Zama there, avoiding any follow-ups. Though I think like a Trojan have been guaranteed still. Hippoko being good use of that 4-6A. But Zama getting the launcher into the hit A. Black Hole have like a lot of the same problems with Sekase King, and I think you've kind of like heard my opinion that Black Hole is a lot worse. So yeah, I think if I don't think this is enough to kill. Oh, never mind. Black Hole low health. There we go. Oh yeah, I wasn't sure that like, it would kill there, but Black Hole low health. Yeah, I think I've kind of thought about how I. Oh, how did Zama got hit by that? Damn. I guess like sometimes just like got thrown off. Maybe thought it was like the throw super. I suppose. But we'll get the cartwheel into just like confirm into the what's that move called? Like Deja Vu, something like that. Round going much better for Hepoko, and then goes for the special throw, which Black Hole has a very fast one. So now very low health here from Zama, and he will do it. Good tag, and then punishes with the 368. Very clean, perfect from Hepoko. With Black Hole, very nice. I've definitely made a point about how I feel like Black Hole is quite a bit worse than Sekase King, right? He doesn't have a lot going on. But Hepoko definitely showing off kind of like the little that Black Hole like does have. Zama like matched it very well, I think, but just like not enough to like get out of that. Ooh, run up throw, the arm whip. And just like that, Hepoko have racked up a pretty solid lead here, and just kind of like racking that up again with these cartwheels. Max meter from Hepoko, which can be very scary. Just like yeah, bottom crab, 21 frame special throw. I don't think like this would 468 kill there? I'm not sure. Ooh, heavy stun goes for super, not enough to kill, but it'll be pretty close, I think. Because like blue life, low health, two-way charge cancel. Right, okay, any hit will do it, but and then of course Hepoko ready with the super, the Hepoko special. Let me end rounds with a super. So Hepoko evening up the board with Black Hole. I don't expect to see like a kind of switch from Zama, so we'll probably just see them lock Kinnikuman in like with the swiftness. But yeah, there's something that a lot of people like maybe like didn't realize, like 40 buttons kind of like one of those like rare 21 frame special throws, which is like really good, right? Like the only other 3-bar one that I can think of is what was it? Kinniku Buster, right? So it is good. They kind of like just do it, and it's like harder to react to. I guess you can see Zama Mountain. I doubt it though, but like I guess like it is a possibility. Alright. Game 3 in this first 10. 1 game apiece. Oh, just the raw bottom crab. There we go. Again, it's kind of like it's surprisingly hard to react to. Okay, react to that one. Gets a punish. Goes for the launch reset. Okay, goes for like a weird juggle there, but kind of denies Hepoko meter. That might be worth it. We'll see. Yeah, but then goes for the cartwheels into the throw, just like a very easy, clean confirms. He's using 46A again, one of Battle's better buttons, but the raw Kinniku Buster again, another 21 frame special throw, and just like that, the lives are even. That's the tragedy of Black Hole, I guess. But Zama not attacking, and the Boston Crab gets it. Yeah, the 40 bottom crab doing a lot of work here for Hepoko. So it's like this cartwheel. For as much as I think like I make fun of it for being like a gimmick, it is kind of like not a bad gimmick. And I believe like Black Hole's 2A isn't even too bad. Great match from Hepoko, but I guess you'll expect like on nothing else. Oh, there's the teleport punch. Yeah, Hepoko kind of just doing what Black Hole does best, kind of just using his weird movement options to kind of just like weave in and out. But cornered though, and okay, Kinniku driver. There should be a good chunk, and then probably go for 8 AOTG. There we go. But this puts Hepoko at blue life though. Which, yep, see, I was about to say, of course Hepoko's good for something like this. Yep, there's the special throw, super. Not enough to kill. I don't think this gives OTG, does it? Oh, it does, never mind. But not enough to kill because Black Hole sucks. One chance here for Zama. Ooh, punish. Ooh, pops KKD to just get clean to it. That was very smart from Hepoko there. Basically just doing like just using it as kind of like I'm gonna do like this really unsafe move and just pop KKD if I'm unsafe. Very nice. I didn't even know you could pop KKD off. I guess like White Hole and shoot. Alright. Hepoko up 2 games with Black Hole. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, that was a really smart KKD from Hepoko. kind of using it the way it's supposed to be used, you know, just like a basically get out of jail free card in that situation, right?
ザマさんも全然ありそうだが。なんかブラックホールが
I wonder that OTG was guaranteed if like Zama could have avoided that. Something that I think I should like probably like practice more because obviously, right, the whole like anti-air KKD that we kind of like have looked at when I was reviewing the retro revival VOD. Was that on like is that on my YouTube? I don't remember. But so obviously like that works. But I wonder like if just standing KKD you can like you can get OTGs off of that because like that might be like interesting to like lab out like checkmate situations. Ooh, yeah, great anti-air with the muscle curtain, but Hepoko just cartwheeling back in. Right? It's even like hard to say like it's not like a sidestep because it's not exactly like easy like reactively sidestep, right? It is very linear, but maybe like not exactly like reactively. Yeah. Landmine didn't land landing. Oh, stuffs the Boston Crab with muscle curtain, but yeah, just Hepoko wrapping. Oh, great tech on the Buster, I'm assuming, into Boston Crab, and OTG does it. There we go. And then the BM from Hepoko, they just waste a meter. Let's go. Yeah. Zama using more of that muscle curtain as a counter poke, and kind of cartwheeling on them. Great tech. Goes for the punish. Goes for like the same kind of like reset situation there. Oh yeah, and then like the 236A, yeah. Zama Hepoko really representing like the option. Oh, Capchudo, okay. OTG still. Alright, getting space, run up throw, getting space. Hepoko might be BMing, gets thrown. Oh, not like we're doing more 4-6As. Blocks the muscle curtain. Goes for that one. I think that was guaranteed, right? No way that was guaranteed actually. But it was kind of just like a situation, and that was enough to close it out. Hepoko going up 3 games. Yeah, because I think like Hepoko did cartwheel CCC super. I don't think like that's guaranteed. like one cartwheel probably not. I don't think it's guaranteed. Actually, like it might be right because like it's the medium stun. I'm not sure. I think it might be. I know like 2 for sure that worked because like that's a heavy stun, but 1 cartwheel I'm not sure. All right, back into it. Let's see if Zama can get one on the board now after like the 3 straight games from Hepoko. I mean, Zama's on the board, but let's see if we can get more on the board. I suppose. We're cartwheeling. Oh. All right. Let me like turn up the audio a little bit. Maybe that like that's a little bit low for y'all. There we go. It's a little bit that's a bit nicer. Okay, we're cartwheeling. We're throwing. There it is. Into the OTG. Goes another 4-6A. Great kind of like, anti, like, throw in Vaughn kind of like poke. And then just the cartwheel into CC Super. That was a very clean CCC, I think. Yeah. And this kills, I think, right? Yeah. Don't even need OTG. Oof. 9 bars from Zama, though, so kind of promising way to start this round, I suppose. Teleport punch blocks the body splash. I think like what we call it, the fine body attack. Oh, that was like I don't think like that's what Hepoko wanted. Oh, we're cartwheeling. We're 2-6A. Ooh, punishes with Capchudo. Good chunk of damage here. 8 AOTG. Even though like a little bit, definitely like still showing signs of life here. But now 2-6A. Ooh, cartwheel being off axis. Game was being kind of bad for a minute. Yeah, Hepoko kind of just like bullying with kind of like these like kind of fast, evasive black hole buttons. Zama just seems kind of and then Hepoko kind of just again maybe BMing. Somehow clips like him in the back of the punch, but goes for cartwheels. Or either like the body attacks, just Hepoko kind of just spamming it. Zama just had enough. Goes for Muscle Spark. Probably a worthwhile trade for Hepoko here. Kind of just going into like this next round with full meter, right? Alright, let's see it. On start, curtain. Oh,
じゃあかなり
I guess Hepoko is going for like kind of like another time where that black hole super is working out for Hepoko. Damn, I've never seen like black holes like Sai super work this often. That's one card rule too many. Yeah, Hepoko doing like Zama doing like respecting Hepoko a lot here, which is definitely exactly what black hole wants, right?
間違いない
Oh, but yes, the Kiniku Buster. This is like a cool 50%, right? On like black hole, yeah, with 8A a bit more. Or line up 5S, but a bit too far to do anything.
バックアップ一回逃げるさあこれ
Ooh, teleports out from the throw. Again, Hepoko BMing, run up thrower, getting good. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, and goes for the Cobra Clutch. Doesn't kill because of course Cobra Clutch like does no damage. Goes for 6S, gets body slam somehow, and Zama takes a round. Wow. Man, that was. I can't even say like how necessarily that.
どっちが悪役だか分かんない
I don't know. That even feel good because I mean, it felt like Hepoko was just BMing there. And it looks like Heppoko's going for Atlantis. Yep, just going for the lore gauntlet, I guess. God damn. Score is 3-2 and Heppoko's locked in Atlantis.
はいはい
鉄砲さんは弱いと思っているキャラ。
あーじゃあ
Yeah, let's see Hepoko be a bit less toxic this game.
分かれるってことは極端な性能してるんですよね
Alright, going straight to the Ueno Park. Of course, unfortunately, or fortunately, Atlantis don't get any special lore buffs from like being on the stage. Alright. Let's see how this gets on. Atlantis, I think, not on purpose for sure. I think Hepoko has kind of just like crawled down the tier list. So we'll see how this matchup pans out.
打撃は速いただし投げが遅いってなった時にまあこのゲームだと
Okay, there's the water ball, run up throw, good tech.
部分
Goes again for like Zama's like favorite reset. Not the greatest juggle combo, but again, maybe there's like deny meter. I don't even think Atlantis like really has like a lot of good uses like spend meter. Great tech, another jab, and then oh yeah, Hepoko just like stops it. That is one advantage, right? Like Atlantis like does have like such a fast jab that it can kind of just like challenge people like that. There we go. That's the juggle.
拾って
Oh, that was kind of spicy. That was kind of like a pretty cool like corner juggle, like rope juggle from Hepoko there. Oh, 2G6 is over the throw into the launcher again.
知ったんじゃないか
It goes for the juggle, and this doesn't kill, does it? Oh, it does. Wow,
今天才で
rare example of a time this combo is actually killing.
時あるんですけど、
はいはい
Yeah, Hepoko making great use of that like just such a, like that lightning fast jab that just like eke in more damage at the ropes. Like it's like that's like one approach to a juggle. Oh, great pickup there from like the water ball.
通している
That's one approach, I guess, for to. Oh, that was not the punish Hepoko. That was like one approach, I guess, to like doing a combo theory for Atlantis.
戻していく
Okay, just Hepoko kind of respecting the options. Water ball into water ball. Unfortunately, a bit too far. This is the best place to use water ball, I guess, because with full meter, you're not giving them free meter, right?
これ
So let's see how Sama deals with this, I guess.
さあ水
Ooh, and then the Magnum when he gets close.
これ近寄れ
Yeah, once again, Hepoko kind of just bullying Zama here.
このゲーム 3D なんで
But let's see how. Okay, Zama navigates it with wall running A into the muscle spark. This doesn't kill though, especially because Zama isn't quite at blue life.
そうですね
But it does equalize quite well.
ウォーターボールって
Hepoko has super, but Atlantis like isn't particularly good. And now, great pickup again from Hepoko. I forgot that Atlantis can just like pick up like that sometimes, but he does have like those tools. Sometimes I do feel like I'm a bit harsh on Atlantis. Like he does have like pretty good juggle tools. Oh, gets another special throw and goes for super. Yeah, that's why water ball sucks, because you get hit by water ball, you just randomly get two supers. Time over, but Zama still takes it, I guess. Oh, a raw throw, weird.
さあウォー
Surprised that Hepoko did like that. Ooh, unfortunately, like that last part dropped, so Hepoko didn't get like the ultra render. Line up 5S, gets like the juggle pickup, very nice. Atlantis actually kind of has like a pretty cool combo system. I feel like I was definitely a bit too harsh on Atlantis. Like he's definitely like has somehow more sauce than Black Hole. Like the combo from like Toya's like video recently was actually like really cool. Oh, I said Atlantis supers kind of suck, but there it is. It's not to kill, but especially with Hepoko missing like the OTG. But Zama rolls into the throw. One more chance from Zama. He has the meter, and yep, just supers through water ball. Not that the water ball would kill anyways, because it's freaking water ball. But yeah, Zama takes it. and going for like this 2-game streak here without letting Hepoko play more athleticism.
ボールで
It looks like.
ゲージをちょっと
At least I'm assuming Heppoco's gonna switch, right?
勝ちなんで
So we're seeing Buffalo Man next probably, or Springman, I guess, yeah. Ooh, Heppoco Springman, like he's gonna be kind of spicy actually. I don't know if like I don't know how Zama can contend with that. Who was playing Spring? Who else was playing Springman? And Mikado. I remember like one of my favorite recent set at Mikado was Zama Kinnikuman against someone's Springman, but I forgot whose that was.
強キャラの位置ですね
I guess it definitely wasn't Heppoco's.
上の方ですね
ここで出してくるにはすごい思い切ったなって感じ
All right, game 7. Game 7. 3 games apiece. Board is even, but Heppoco has finally picked like a good character, so we'll see how it goes.
さあ前に歩いた前に歩いた
That's a loud start.
投げ初手投げさあビヨンビヨンとさあこれで
Yeah, Zama doing that, like, kind of being very passive this round. I guess kind of just respecting, like, that Spider-Man option. Yeah, because I guess randomly, you can just randomly get kind of, like, hoed by that. Ooh, that was kind of like a funky pickup. I didn't know Spider-Man can pick up like that.
なかなか読む機会ないんですよね
Ooh.
あスプリング当たって
Yeah, there we go.
浮かして浮かしてビヨンビヨンビヨンと
Oh, yeah, that was misinput. I keep getting it. Or not! I guess if you don't tech roll, you just get to pick up like that. But again, I just kind of whack, right? Oh, and then, like, just, yeah, off axis, and then gets, yeah, the rope
確
bounce,
定なんだ
spring bazooka. Yep,
スプリングあすごいスプリングロケットは
spring rocket.
天才的ムーブが何個もあるんですけど
いはい
ちょっと説明し
All right. So first round in this set, going to Heppoco.
さあ
Yeah, just the springman pressures here. Gets the launch. Another one. Okay, good adjustment. Oh, drops it. That was very close though, unfortunate. But the spring drop kick to just kind of get out of there. Good parry into just the on point 66A. Oh, the vanilla jab jab Kiniku Buster. Good chunk of damage, but unfortunately, Springman for once is not a low health character. But basically gives Zama the lead here. But of course, Zama's forced to respect just like the Springman pressure. Gets dropkick, good match from Zama. Steps, but somehow like that tracks, I guess.
重要でしたね
Another one. Oh, good match. So gets to block that. Yeah. Heppoco kind of just bullying with the. Oh yeah, Heppoco just trying something there. Heppoco just bullying with the spring like dive kick. I guess maybe like kind of underrated that move. I guess like it's just kind of like a very annoying kind of like evasive poke, huh? Because I guess like he bounces back, so maybe even punishing it on block can be kind of difficult. Interesting. I never thought of it that way.
さんはね成長として喜んでくれるはずなんだよ
なるほど
そう鉄砲さんがいいとこ10ぐらいあって俺にも1いいとこあったみたいな試合です
あなるほど
All right, 4-3.
自分を褒めていくのは大事です
1ぐらいよかった
That's a dominant game. So yeah, let's see how Zama like will topple the Heppoco Springman, or if Heppoco starts throwing once they're like ahead.
さあということで
Ultimately, I guess like it is
8戦目です
for everybody's enjoyment if it's a closer first to 10, even if it's artificial, right? Heppoco is a good worker.
10先です
Oh, there's the body slam. I think like this ODG. Yep, 6A success. Ooh, that's insane. 6A just going over a special throw, and then we're just getting the very clean juggle from Heppoco there.
試合ですね折り返し戦となって
Oh, backdash is the special throw, very rare.
ここ選手もやはりプロレスを
Yeah, just like that. Yeah, whenever I say that Springman like does no damage, like I'm just so full of shit because like Heppoco is just like having like, this insane lead now from like what 3 combos basically. Yeah, they just killed him.
名残系全部
That felt like kind of like not a very clean like micro walk link. I felt like that shouldn't have worked if Zama mashed more, but what do I know?
あーなるほど物理的に見えないはなかなか
Ooh, oh,
さす
okay. If Heppoco still got like the air throw there, I would have freaked out because like that was like a really awkward pickup.
しっかり
Yeah, that wasn't happening.
追っていくっていうのがかなり大事
Ooh, Springman.
ゲームなんかな
Yeah, it's one of those things where the only way for Heppoco to lose, like, it's if he loses to himself. But I think Springman losing to him, like, it's harder for Springman to like lose to himself compared to like Super Phoenix, for example.
ストップそうそうから
Oh, there's the spring on upper. Yeah, again. Because that oh, and yep, we're going for that. Yeah, we're just doing stuff. Maybe there is like some merit to Red Kick Kitty Springman because you just do stuff like this, right? Well, I mean, Springman is not even particularly meter reliant, so it's not even the end of the world if you don't have meter. But yeah, Zama managed like magic still clutch it out. Very nice.
さあファイナルラウンド
Yep, the round start there, but then the 10 frame jet coming in clutch, stuffing the landmine. 6 OTG, the drop kick, probably a misinput maybe. Punishes with the Irish whip and then gets like the rope throw. Surprised that like, we haven't been seeing that earlier, but I guess that just like somebody just got the chance. Yeah, clean pickups here from Hepoko. Yeah, oof.
かなり減ったな
I'm not sure what that was. Great tag, even though like that. Ah, yeah, a bit too far.
投げ
Not a great tag. Didn't punish that time though. And now Zama with all this blue life.
ゲージを貯めていく
Definitely Hepoko at the range where one throw can kill it, but of course Hepoko supers the Kiniku Buster. And we're Devil Tomboing for the win. Yep. Game like Zama 5-3, I guess.
かなり完璧に負けましたね。
Alright.
そのいやバスターを2回外したのが天才で、
そうですねバース投げを2回外れてましたね
そうその後にもう抜けるのめんどくさいから、
はい
もうバスターに対して無敵
Yeah, maybe that. Yeah, again, maybe Hepoko is cooking with Red Spring Man. I never thought about it. About like Rekikiri Spring Man. Maybe like, you know, his special moves are more spammable than I'm giving them credit for.
いやーあそこであそこでしっかり合わせていくのはえぐいですねということで5対3です
Let's see how Zama gets along.
さあヘッポコ選手が折り返し点に立った
Great, yeah, the round start throw again gets tagged, and then and of course Zama respecting like the spring upper pressure.
いやいいですね
Yep, okay, Kiniku Buster.
いきました当てて
This should basically give Zama like the life lead, which is a good start at least.
段を位置まで行ってさあゲージがちょっとないのは
Okay, good tech on the special throw.
チョップからもう一回チョップから
Oh, yeah, stuffs the. I think that was spring upper maybe with the muscle curtain. Very nice. Yeah, great use for muscle curtain there. I think like that's the good round. There we go.
削り切る
Great sequence there from Zama.
いいペースでラウンド取りましたね
Great tech.
もう一回
Okay, and then the mix up that Zama always goes for of jab into launcher keeps working. God, what like these are like such a clean 6A Chakatsu. Oh, great step from Zama, gets the launch into the heavy stun, Trojan hanging.
大変落ちからゲージダメ
Not the launch rather, but you know. Alright, good lead. Oh, Hepoko was going for the jail, but Zama got hit. Yeah, that's why arguably 6A jail is like maybe not amazing because you can't hit like block confirm it, right? You can't really block confirm like the jail, or maybe you can. I don't know. I haven't practiced it nearly enough.
うわうまい
Yeah, but oh, gets a rope bounce, gets the special throw. 6A, yep. Oh, doesn't have to kill. Whoa! Yeah, doesn't have to kill. Zama went for the landmine, which was probably a good option, right? Like a move with a lot of evasiveness and invuln, but just unfortunately, Hepoko going for the drop kick. And then that there also Hepoko taking like the driver. Yeah, driver like is an amazing special throw to like do in raw. Yeah, that's a really good interaction.
また食らってしまったこれはちょっと痛い感じですね
Okay, rope bounce. We're going for the hanging. All right, 2A, 2A.
ゲージダメ
Okay, great. And that, yeah, again, really great. Really great. Sequence there, and the pop KKD super. Yeah, driver is like one of the like tackle style throws, right? Like there's a few of those, like Kevin has one, Scarface has one. That if you tech them, like it's like that unique like animation where like they fall down. And I forgot if it leaves them on the ground, but it is safe. Like it's like only -1 on tech, so like it's the only like safe tech throw.
ヘッポコさんも多分
And yeah, all right. I looked away from the super, but Zama was able to like take that one. Very nice.
まあまあまあまあ
Yeah, there's a I don't remember, but the point is, it's safe. It's like it's the only safe light throw tech. And yeah, okay. Hepoko again running the lower ladder. So here is Buffalo Man up next. We've gone back down the tier list.
相当弱いです
Though for Hepoko, that has never mattered.
はい
because Hepoko is still leading the set 5-4. Oh, we really might be in for a long haul here, especially if Hepoko is just, you know, doing this. Doesn't knock down. I don't think tackle throws.
キャラは弱い
No, tackle throws knock down, but but like you're barely minus. Yeah, I think like that's what it is. Okay, good tech. Punish. Oh, okay. Instead of going for the launcher, goes for the Kiniku Buster for an early damage. Into the 8A.
はいはいあ筋肉バスター打たなきゃダメなるほど
Okay. Hepoko making good use of the Longhorn guard after me shit talking it for like half an hour ago.
回転の
Oh, they did too early, unfortunately.
良くないキャラは
Right. Oh, okay.
そうついて投げ
There's the 60 and good for super.
うまい
Is Zama dead?
ハリケーン十字架落とし
Oh, Zama might be dead.
なるほど
Oh, right. You can do that. I don't know if that works in PS2, but I think like that's what works on Cade. Unfortunately, it's still like a little bit short, but then the Longhorn guard gets it. Yeah, I want to test that actually. If you have enough time to pop KKD 2G6S on PS2, because like that's definitely like kind of cool.
今のはちょっと軸がずれたか
You might have time, yeah.
ちょっと短いか
I'm curious. Okay, yeah, great use of Devil Shot to just get out of there. Oh, but the heavy stun back hit.
ちょっと距離が離れすぎた
Good block, good punish.
追加して
Ooh, I don't know what
壁に
uh, Zama's going for there. I don't ever see Zama I've never seen Zama do the Longhorn, like the muscle curtain attack juggle. I'm not sure.
さあこれはザマ選手これはちょっと集中で負けるぞ
Okay, great Longhorn guard again into the air throw. I mean, another one into air throw. All right, 7 bar from Hepoko. Very scary here. Yeah, just kind of constantly just do whatever. Didn't even just like punish there from Zama. Ooh, Kiniku Buster,
2級バース
and we're getting flipped. Yeah.
あー
That's what I thought. I feel like Hepoko was just fishing for that because of course you're fishing for that, right? So yeah.
持っていないので
All right.
あなるほど
Hepoko going up 6-4.
ヘッポコさんが偉いだけっす
そうっすねしっかり返してった
これがあるからいやバッファローマンに筋肉マンはバッター打っちゃダメだよっていう人も
Yeah, no, Hepoko was just fishing for that, I
僕
think.
はそんなことは全く思わないで
まあ打つしかない
どんどん打てみたいな
はいはい
All right. Let's see. I mean, I hope this course will update, Copium, because that was setting 6, like the 6 game for
あのね
Hepoko.
ヘッポコさんどうなのヘッポコさんもそう考えてると思い
Alright.
ます多分
さあということでヘッポコ選手が
Yeah, that wasn't. Yeah, that was game 6 for
対4
Hepoko.
ね何が
So the scores are now. Oh, there we go. Took a second. Still better than what I do it, I guess. Hey.
あのデビルシャークでの逃げ
Alright.
方本当にうまくてバッファローマン使う人はみんな真似
Let's
して
see the
み
adjustments.
んな真似してくださいなるほど
Not a throw. We're doing punish and then just interrupts the launcher with that. Okay, this time going for the easy, like the easier rather. C2GS link after 60.
なんかそういった
Gets the launcher, but didn't confirm off of it.
返しがしっかりある
Okay, good tech.
ちょっと
Goes over the punish and then okay, stops like special Kiniku Busters the I think like Hepoko is going for like 2G6A there for some reason.
さあダイナミック決まって
Oh yeah, okay, knocks down with that. I guess like that's like the easiest thing Buffalo Man has to like kind of pick up off of like a wake up attack kick.
これダウン落ちまで
Good tech.
さあ投げ外している
Oh, but then gets Longhorn Guard. I really don't think like Longhorn Guard into like, the follow up. I don't think it's real, right? Yeah, surely not. Oh, but okay, picks up with. I was about to say like I don't think you get to. I guess you can just kind of like easily just OTG off of that. Yeah, if you don't tech roll that. Yeah, because I think you can tech roll that launcher for sure.
だからとっくみ
Okay, there's like the Buffalo Man pressure for whatever like that's worth.
さ浮かした後
Alright.
ぐるぐるして
That was like the Longhorn skewer for some reason. With another great heavy on mash.
外すから
Hepoko finding from like this corner, but
最新情報やってない
これピンチ
これピンチ
oh, but it gets to succeed that time. In get the link. No meter though, so like this will be a bit brief, but still almost enough to kill.
さあここは
Oh, that might have been a super that like
これは痛い
almost inputted. Oh, just a launch,
トップから
これでピンチ
and then but then I really don't know why Zama is going for like this like
これは
fart juggle combo, but and then like any OTG that does it here, yeah, okay.
ジュレイ
So Zama pulled that one out of the jaws of defeat.
どんどんバッター打ってください
バスター打ってくださいと。いずれ現れるかもしれない。
Okay. Yep, that wasn't happening mid-screen. Okay, but 660 again, into the launch, into another one, into the pickup. Very clean like adjustment there from Hippoko, getting like a cool 60% as Buffalo Man does. Yeah, definitely can't let Buffalo Man touch you, otherwise that just happens. Okay, 285S, but again, great match from Hippoko. Kind of an awkward combo and just super special throw. Yep. Hurricane Mixer, Course of Death. And alright, 7-4 Hippoko. 3 more for him to win. Will we see another character besides Buffalo Man? We shall see.
やべえこんな楽しんでる場合じゃなくなった。やんなきゃ勝たなきゃ。いやだからね、ヘッポコさんのいいとこがちょっとありすぎて、語りきれないんだけど、もうそれはいいとして。
Yeah, Buffalo Man's kind of like doing so much damage here that it's even like winning like these like few interactions, like it just gets him the win. And Hippoko could definitely have been winning on those interactions.
悪魔超人編で終わっちゃうよとヘッポコさんから煽りが入っております。
Okay. Again, like a slow start, blocks the running, blocks the landmine, attacks but was slow on the punish, gets the backdrop. Oh, again, too early on that. 285S, blocks that, good punish. I just think you know something. Oh, close enough somehow to still get Trojan hanging. Good block on that, and then yeah, just kind of stuffing challenge options with Curtin misses the punish, and so Hippoko gets the punish there, or like Zama gets the punish there. Yeah, so that's like the thing. If you drop the Sky Hurricane Mr. Punish, like it is like very bad on block. So definitely, you know, be on the point with the punishes. I guess like it's not a movie just like you can like really like just do. All right. Oh, kind of spicy pickup here, and I think like just with the side switch puts Zama in the corner. Alright, the Hail Mary Kiniku Buster working out for Zama here. 8 AOTG. Parries that. Good tech. Ooh, stuffs the... Hippoko tried something, but got stuffed by Kiniku Buster. Into the 8A, yep. Another, like just one thing will do it here for Zama, so just pretty... Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, they didn't even have to go for OTG. Yep, finally for once landmine working out after like after so long just getting like stuffed or just getting you know, interrupted or parried or blocked. Landmine working out for Zama for once. 7-5. Alright, very nice. So who's ever going next? I guess Snegator maybe? Right, if we're just following the lore gauntlet, it should be, I guess, like a Snegator up next. Is it Planet Man first? No, it's Snegator first, right? Like, it goes Snegator, Planet Man. Oh, we're playing Planet Man, alright. Hippoko Planet Man, very rare. But here we go. Damn, have I ever seen Hippoko play Planet Man? Well, let's see Hippoco's Planet Man. I don't think I've ever seen this ever, or if I have, like it's like forever ago. Planet Man. Okay, gets the teleport kick. Parries the launcher, which is probably like punishable on parry. I'm not sure. Hippoko making a lot of use of like the super kick. I guess like that is one of the few Planet Man good moves. Admittedly, right? I'm definitely kind of lacking in my Planet Man knowledge, like, just because he's just so infamously bad. But I guess like the super kick like is like okay, or at least, you know, something. Hippoco's really trying hard here, but I think just maybe a little bit too bad. Oh, gets the super kick into a throw. Gets a rope bounce into the Planet Rush. Gets the juggle, like the pickup into like the Juggle, kind of like decent damage there, but for the meter span, I don't know. Yeah, that's like just like the vibe with Planet Man, right? His juggles are cool, but they just like do no damage. Okay, kind of a weird moment there. Kind of just like the Batarang going right over Zama. Ooh, but then the teleport clips him. Wow, yeah. Might be like an aspect of like maybe like unfamiliarity too, right? I wonder like how often Zama gets to play against Batman. Okay, not really like a move you want to see Kinnikuman go for because of its frame data. But teleport kick there kind of just gives Hepoko like the corner here for the corner juggle, gets the Apollo fire, the juggle like the SKD, but unfortunately misses the air throw pickup. Good tech. Yeah, I don't think Planet Man has a throw punish. That's right. Ooh. Okay, but yeah, that wasn't fast enough to like whiff punish that on reaction. Unfortunately, I guess. Yeah, Planet Man is. I mean, Heboko's doing well enough for themselves, but it is Heboko, so it's a bit unfair to say. Okay, gets a throw. He was out life a little bit. Run up throw works out there. One more good hit can do it from Zama here. Whereas Hepoko, I don't think even with does this even kill with Planet Man? Yeah, no he doesn't, right? Oh, I mean if you drop it, right? Oh, KKD's out of the the special throw attempt into a jab, alright. And Hepoko going up to 8-5 with Planet Man.
それしか生き残る選択肢ほとんどないです。
ないですね。しっかり火事場でバーストしましたね。
Alrighty.
そうですね。火事場あれは火事場スタイル限定の。
いや、
あ、違う、そういうわけじゃない。
共通で無敵はあるんですけど、
はいはい
今のはやばいっすね。
やばいですね。
うわ、悔しい、もうやだ
さあ、8-5。いや、今、このプ
Alright.
ラネットマンに対する
Please, like Zama, please do not let this end on like a Planet Man sweep.
ザマさんに
I believe in Zama. I think like Planet Man definitely. I think once Zama like, gets used to Planet Man, I think Zama should be able to like clutch one out at least.
しかし、ヘッポコ選手が
Now, if Hepoko ends up going like
あと5勝です
Sneakator or Akuma Shogun, like maybe our goose is cooked. But I still believe that Zama can really get one or maybe two more on the board,
やばいね。
which might be a little bit demeaning in its own way. But here we are, right? Hepoko is just Hepoko is.
後に響く感じでしたね。ボーナスキャラ強いというか、明らかにさっきも言ったように、こう、他の人と遊んでるとき
Good parry?
キャラ使ってたら、ジャッキャラの
It's a heavy stun, and okay, I guess like it was close enough that they do that. Zama was able to combo into jab, and just like that, good 50%. That's not a good place to be withing special throws, but when you have like this lead, not bad. Ooh, okay, stops the special throw with with the curtain, and gets the water wheel drop, not enough to kill. Yeah, that's like an OTG. Good step, because the super kick is very linear, and just a perfect from Zama. Very nice.
やっときゃいいんですよ、本来。
本来こうなる。
Yeah. Oh yeah. Another thing that I forgot is that I'm pretty sure Planet Man special throws are also all 21 frames, which you never notice because you never see Planet Man, but he does have, I think it's pretty fast special throws, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, gets a launch. Let's see the Planet Man. Okay, keeping it simple. Which for Planet Man maybe isn't great, but I guess it's something. We're not taking Capchudo. That's a good chunk. Oh, the run up throw. 9 bars here for Hepoko, but what's it gonna really matter with Planet Man? We'll see. Gets a rope bounce into... That surely wasn't all you get from Planet Man. Okay, gets the launching special throw. Into no pickup, unfortunate. Planet Man is very unfortunate, yes. Alright, Kiniku Buster. No, this isn't kill, but another hit will do it. They didn't even go for the OTG, wow, like just builds meter. Alright, line up throw. And then that's enough to, yeah. I'm surprised like that OTG went through. I think like Hepoko like matched that, but Zama got it. I think I wiped myself vehicle be fun, but Ashimi didn't show for a while. I was myself on the series. He should be like at this rate. He should be like in the next quarter, right? And there's actually a really good idea of like how to maybe. Oh, we're going to sneak it. I think our goose is cooked. But yeah, I think that might be like a fun way to like like a fun thesis for like the Batman video when that happens. But I think like that should be like in the next core, which Who knows when it comes out, right?
アシュラ来ました。
This like the summer maybe a bit later.
あー、なるほど。
Mm.
アシュラマンも相当強いですけど、多
はい
分そこまでアシュラマン
Yeah, that should be like I think like the Devil Knights should be like I don't think it's even a spoiler to say like they'll show up eventually, right? Like obviously they will, like they're like up to the Devil Knights. But I think
ガタガタですね。
so. I think like that should be like within like the next school, whenever that is.
アシュラマン
So yeah, that's a good idea actually. That'll be like a fun one to go for. But yeah, Hepoko has gone with Ashura Man here.
8対5。あ、違う、8対5。
I don't have Ashura Man have been like a lot of rep at Mikado thanks to Integra, but I don't think I've seen Heppoko's Ashura Man. Let's see how this goes. Okay.
チョップ2回から。
Okay, gets the body slam.
下段
2-way, 2-way.
2回から。チョップ。
Ashura Man's pretty neat. Oh, are we going for? Okay, that's
さあ、追い込まれてる。
not
うわー、
what you what you don't normally do with Ashura Man. But maybe Heppoko is just like gentlemaning out of like the infinite maybe. All right, the 2-way into Kiniku Buster. 2-way, 2-way, 4-6S, not enough to kill.
さあ、どうする。うおー、うまい。
Yeah, his actual A string is bad, but like his 6-AA string is like really good.
抜かされて。
All right, gets like the Ashura Man juggle.
いやー、
Not a like one more chance here for oh yeah, but just like the throw gets a punish, anything we'll do it there. Yeah. All right, I think this is the first character switch that
だからまだ
Zama wins the first round for. But yeah, Ashura Man, like one of the characters that I played in this game, and it's definitely like pretty simple to pick up. Like he has a very like intuitive like juggle.
さあ、ここは
He has good tools, like his throws are like good. Definitely have a lot of weaknesses that are a bit frustrating when you're playing the game more. But it's he's fine.
さあ、スルマン。
Oh, just the raw 40.
さあ、ロープに引っ張って。属性で。
Oh, I think Heppoko is going for the juggle pseudo infinite, I think.
ここは
Like he's not getting it, but I think like that's what he's going for.
かなり減りましたね、今。
And then 8A, yep. Another one of those will do it for Hazama here.
発射は当たらない。おっと、うまい。チョップ2回。
Oh, and then the 46S, yeah, oof. So Sherman did not work out. I think that was again the first character switch from Heppoko that did not win a round.
入りできた。
Did not like didn't win a round like I'm not on the game, right?
なるほど。
8-7, all right. Here's how Zama can still win.
ただこっからは
さあ、
Well,
ここで出てくるのは
it might be Jover.
悪魔将軍。
Okay.
終わらせに来た。
Well,
まだまだ。
is it time to pack it in? We'll see.
そうしたら相当褒められる俺は
But yeah, Ashura might have like some surprisingly like complicated combos, right? In arcade, he does have like the infinite. And both versions he basically have a kind of like this pseudo infinite by like looping his 236A in the corner. It's like a very finicky juggle, but you can kind of get like 40-50% combos out of it. Alright, Heppoko Akuma Shogun. Heppoko playing
ましたね。
the best character in the game, right? Let's see if Zama can overcome this.
キャラクター悪魔将軍。
Oh, yep, there's the juggle, and there we go.
さあ、ゲージ
One more? Air throw, yep.
拾うな。
That's Shogun.
さあ、ゲージも貯めて。
And we're just 6-6-ing out. Of course we are. I just noticed 6-6 actually like three like fairly recently. I just noticed like 6-6 like it's actually like 3 bars for some reason. I thought it was 2 bars. Like that makes it like slightly more balanced, but it's still like a super dumb move. Oh, great pickup from that. This should kill. Oh, and Heppoko drops it. But goes for the reset with the Diamond Dust. So never mind. Close it out.
明確なその
I'm not sure I've killed anyways with the air throw. So
投げがないんですよあの
okay, blocks the criminally fast launcher.
安くて遅いっていう
ああ、なるほど。
Okay, the 2-way Kiniku Buster.
まさ
Of course, Shogun's help means like this maybe doesn't hurt quite as much as it had on like the previous characters that Zama had picked. 6A, but fortunately, I guess for Zama, he was airborne, so he didn't get the full launch. But the Akuma Shogun launcher worked. Okay, I think yeah, that didn't quite adjust for like spacing quite well enough. Oh, goes for like the fancy row pickup. One more. Oh, drops like the string. Gets a launcher, Kiniku driver. This is a good chunk of damage. 2-8-2-8-4-6S might kill. No, with Shogun help, of course not. Diamond Dust too close to pick up, unfortunately. So one more chance here for Zama. But handshakes the The Kiniku Buster, the special throw attempt. Kiniku driver. Oh, and then the raw throw gets it. Zama staying alive. Well, he has one more game to lose, I guess, but evening out the board, which is still impressive against Akuma Shogun. Like Hepoko Akuma Shogun.
完全に
Full bars though from Hepoko, that can be very scary. Pops Kekiri for some reason.
覚醒して
And there's no way he gets to kill off of this, which is actually puts which this is a huge like a lot of oh wait,
全部確定ですが全部つながって
is he dead?
えぐい
Oh, he got the raw follow up. Okay, so Zama has a chance here. Because this means that Hepoko has no meter for basically the rest of this round, and at blue life you're just doing so much damage that if you can get another hit in, we can definitely Zama can take this. Oh, gets the driver, and and he takes it. Yeah, 8-8. Let's go.
今のはおそらく針の穴を通す
What the Kikidi combo into? Oh, can I end it? Yeah, the Kikidi combo into
これを3個だと
the heavy stun throw into launcher. Yeah, because that like there Hepako did the wrong follow up, where like they just did like the ender. Like that could have launched into like a full juggle combo. I think like if you do the full juggle, like that could have killed. I think I don't have the routing in mind, but I think like that could have killed maybe. Okay, Hepoko Neptune, man, because I guess we're just again going lore, going canon. There might be a world there where Hepoko Hepoko wasn't like that crazy where you can like purposely set up, I'm gonna lose to driver for the canon points. But then again, I'll put it past him. Yeah, that Kikiri combo I think might have been real.
さあいい音
I don't know if it was like the most optimal way to do it. It's situational, but it's probably like it's an area that I feel I should definitely like explore more because some characters like Shogun, Geronimo can definitely like can get like TODs or near TODs by popping KKD, right? And that's pretty cool. It's definitely something that I feel like I should look at more, but I haven't. Hepoko was starting with Magnetic Storm Driver into a roll bounce into a very delayed roll bounce throw, but here we are. The run up throw,
大なのかな
another one. Yeah, okay.
中田待ちあれこれ殺して
All
ます
right,
ね
gets the another drop. Does it give you a TG? Yes, it does. All right. Quick first game there from Hepoko and getting like extra stomps there to like deny meter.
だいぶ
All right, into like just another raw magnetic storm suplex. Yeah. Maybe like Zama like just kind of like was brain blasted after like the Shogun game. I don't know, because definitely like looking kind of like dire like this first one. Ooh, that was a counter hit. Like did that combo from
これは筋肉バスター
the tackle? Interesting. I guess it will have.
さあここからしっかり
Miku Buster into 8A. All
さあ
right.
ザマ選手
Sama showing signs of
な
life.
っちゃいますからねゲージ貯めて目の前でゲージ貯める
Good step.
感じです
Oh, but gets like out of Christ like the back turn there. Gets the Capchudo. They should kill. Yeah, right. One on a piece. Definitely a lot closer than I expected. Which is probably a good thing.
重たいですね見てて
Okay. Oh, I think like that was meant to be a punish, but maybe like Hepoko didn't do it fast enough. So I'm doing like some juggles, but now like with no meter. Okay, good tech. Yeah, you are not done after like a tackle throw.
これ確定っ
Yep,
ぽい
the magnet power minus into the juggle was a bit too low, misses it. Yeah, I think like Azam had the situation, had the right idea there, but it was a bit too slow, so didn't get the the anti-air confirm, quote unquote.
ゲージ状況がかなり
Oh, roll bounce into
クロスボンバー
cross bomber,
取っていく
and so Hepoko goes up to 9,
リーチです
one away, one
リ
away.
ーチですヘッポコ選手がリーチです
Number 1. Not too much technically, like he's not very good, but he's like definitely kind of neat. Like he has like some neat stuff. I've always like vibed with Budo more for some reason. Because it just kind of takes off of it, that kind of like randomly do big damage and like there's something very satisfying with like the stick, right? But Neptune like Neptune Man's like it's pretty neat in his own way.
やばいじゃないか
星僕の星の付け方間違ってなければリーチです
ちょっとみんな頼む応援してくれ
間違ってないよ大丈夫だよね大丈夫ですよね
All right,
さあ
potentially the last set.
ヘッポコ選手が9
Throw. Okay, Magnet Power into the heavy stun throw. That's guaranteed because Magnet Power minus is cancelable. Gets the spear. I forgot nothing mana has a spear. Run up throw. Yeah, just Zama eating like a lot of these things unnecessarily. Good tag on that. Good punish. Kind of respecting Hepoko though, which I'm not sure if he has like the luxury to do at this point. But just a Kinniku Buster, this should help the life a bit better. Like AOTG, yep. Oh, another rope bounce. Just goes for jab, magnetic storm driver. What OTG like does? Yeah, I guess like magnetic man like does get 8A there into the cross drop. Oh, stuffs the tackle with that, but that gets that. Yeah, the cross drop is nasty at low health because it's just like a unblockable that that crosses you up. So you can and it's barely like parryable anyway. So it's kind of just like it's so nasty at like low health. Okay, the Rocky Niku driver working out. Buster rather working out. Early lead here, but Zama just like been very low on meters. So let's see if we can make that happen. Okay, goes for the juggle. Finally gets the air throw. OTG, too far. Yeah, Nintendo air throw can give him OTG, but only like if he ends up close enough to that. Good parry. All right. One hit away here from Zama, but Hepoko with the blue life and the super. One super does it. I guess a raw launcher. Actually, like this. Okay, Hepoko drops the combo. Zama kind of flailing. Hepoko BMing and just baits the soup. Like baits Zama to just cross bomber for the finish. Yeah, the classic Hepoko just wanting to end with like the picture perfect finish. Very nice. All right, and just like that, Hepoko takes it 10-8. Like I mentioned, a lot closer than I expected. Still very good stuff. That was really neat. Glad to see. Glad to see Mikado doing first to tens. Like it's definitely one of those things that they don't do very often, and I always enjoy it when they do something like this. So that's really cool. That's really neat. Good stuff. Good stuff. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed that. That was probably like one of the long. Damn, yeah. Just looking at like the recording so far, and it's like an hour and 1 minute. First two times like last a while, right? What can I say? I guess like this might have been like one of the longer, like Mikado restreams that I've done like in a while now. But here we are. Hope you all enjoyed that. I think first two times like are very different from a tournament setting. I think like they're very nice to see like in its own way. So I hope Mikado will do more of this. Of course, we don't have the power to influence that, unfortunately, right? So all I can do is just maybe spread the word, show that Japan is still playing this game at a very high level, and I think like that's really cool. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this VOD review. If this is the first one that you're seeing, I do have like a whole playlist of just VOD reviews straight from Mikado, right? There was like a first attempt to earlier, like last year, I believe. So if you want to see more King First Attempts, there's I think like one other one, but even beyond that, there's a lot of like tournament footage from Mikado. So definitely give this a look if you haven't yet. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed that one once again, and I will see you in the next VOD review because I'm finally almost caught up. Yay! All right, that was a long one. But that was cool. That was cool. Glad to have that. All right. What else? I think that was the main thing I wanted to like do today, right? I covered like the main two things, and I did say I wanted to try to finish up before before 11. So sure, what I will do? I'll do a 1 minute ad to close things out because I just have no concept of pacing, and then I'll just do a quick like wrap up and goodbyes because the main reason I'm doing an ad is because I really need to pee after like the hour long exhibition. So I'll be back in like a minute. 1 minute, like the 1 minute piss is actually way shorter than I thought. There we go. Oh, and while I was pissing, I did receive clarity that there was one last thing I wanted to check from the first to 10 if it worked on PS2 because that was actually really cool. So let's test that real quick and then we'll wrap up. And that was specifically if the Buffalo Man if you can really do wait no I literally want to pick Red KKD. If you can do like the 660 Super Pop KKD OTG link. There we go. Because that's kind of like a neat way to like close things out like if you're playing Red Buffalo Man. Actually, if this works, I might like record it for like a Twitter video. That might be kind of fun. Actually, I probably don't want regen. Nah, it doesn't really matter if I have regen left. Actually, I kind of just like having like block. That's good to like make sure I'm getting on the link. Okay, and then so I do this, and then I pop it, and just oops, that was A and not S. Oh, that does work. That's pretty cool. Of course, it's scaled because of Reki KD, but that's I think still more damage than just 8A. Yeah, let's do it this way. Let's not have the health regen, right? And then if I do this into, oops. Should we actually like do this link because this thing is like isn't too bad, but I'm not great at it. So I do this into this Trojin Cross drop. That's 615 plus 90, 705. Whereas if I do this into that, it's 615 plus 124. So that's 34 more damage, right? You do maths. 615 plus 124 is 339. Oh, sorry, like 739. Is that right? I missed it. It might take some practice, but it's definitely like a good to just like you know get more damage, right? Like if you just need the extra damage to kill, it's definitely worth it. But definitely not when you're not gonna kill though. Like this is like so not worth it if it doesn't kill. You just basically pop meter for 34 more damage, right? Like you basically pop KKD for 34 more damage. Yeah, that's 124. So, yeah. That's pretty cool. That's a cool little, that's kind of niche, but like a cool little tech. Yeah, that's neat. That's neat. I guess I should actually no, yeah, this should be max, not infinite. If I can actually do the link. Yeah, that it's not too bad. Like link isn't too bad. So yeah, you do 30, you do 34 more damage. That's cool. That's neat. Yeah, because normally that's 40. What's the scaling on that KKD? Because Buffalo Man is normally 45 times 4, right? Because each hit of special hurricane meter is normally 45. Yeah, each hit is 45, but then it goes up down to 31 during Red KKD. So it got prorated to like 70% more or less. Is that right? I feel like there was some. I feel like Aqua has like done like the scaling numbers for Red KKD. There we are. Okay, it's a flat 31% reduction. Very nice. Yeah, so that's how we went down to 31 damage. With an additional 1 point of damage for every 100 past 100. Sure. Right. And then supers are always unskilled, yeah. That's kind of an interesting quirk too. I had no idea about that. So yeah, that's why we got 15 times. So yeah, that's how we got 45 times 0.69 rounded down, right? So that's where we got 31. Cool. Yeah, I'll go record it off stream, I guess, and so I guess upload that for like the Twitters tomorrow. I really need to get on Blue Sky. Like Twitter is coming increasingly worse. Maybe I'll set that up if I have time like this weekend or maybe sometime next week, something like that. I don't know. Not a priority, but definitely something I need to like get around to doing. Well, all right. That was cool. That was fun. Managed to take off every box, and hey, it's not even 11 p.m. yet, which is great. So that is definitely my cue to sign off. All right. Don't think I have much else to say. I guess I'll be editing the Springman video today. And then I'll be streaming again hopefully next Wednesday, where we'll probably record the Robin Mask video, which should be the episode next week, right? So yeah, we'll do that. We'll see how that goes. I'll just see you all next stream and all that stuff and all that. I guess. Thanks for coming through. And yeah, Polar Bear, if you're still on stream, we can definitely play sometime like this weekend. I'm definitely down. All right. And I guess the last thing is hopefully now that I've found the button that says don't add latency, I can actually have more interactive streams where there isn't like a tape delay with my streams, right? So hopefully that will improve the fidelity, or maybe like make it worse. We'll see. So we'll see with the next stream. I'll title when I stream like when is it at MGB2 now with less latency. Ooh, right. So yeah. All right, because I don't think it applied yet for this stream because I made the change midstream, right? So we'll see how that looks like. Alrighty, that's me signing off. Y'all have a good evening. Y'all have a good weekend. I'll catch you all the next time.
がリングを赤くにじませ男たちはかげろうのように揺れる終わったばかりの熱いドラマを一人一人胸の奥深く沈め See you again ヒーロー敵として出会い See you again ヒーロー友と呼び別れる眠れリングの戦士たちよ